poppin'. Is what it is. Is what it is.
Everybody wanna be a damn MC.
Space people. of space madness.
Gangsta Boogie. Boogie.
For man is not content unless he's pressing himself to the limits of his knowledge or beyond. Beyond. Limit.
CivFR.
Push it up. Old school. You hear me? Got that crazy swag.
Hello and welcome everybody. We are jumping into the CivFR Squadrons going to see tonight Freritos de la Vega going against DSharks, and I gotta say they have started off on the pick and ban phase. We were so close, 30 seconds apart from actually, or I guess I missed it by a minute. The timer, the countdown. It is what it is. Let me actually open up the screen so you can see what's going on. We do have them in the CivGG website, and they are right now choosing the map bans. We do have them already taken out 7 Seas, Pangea Classic, Lakes, and Continents and Islands. Hello there, Sir Eddie Coffin. Good evening, sir, and welcome. And bonsoir, monsieur Nsasu. Bienvenue. Also, Project Cisco. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Welcome. We do have Hilarious Lotus. Also, good evening, sir, and welcome. Hello there, YouTube. How is everybody doing there? I hope everybody's good. Spring. Also, hello there, buenos noches, Frankie Four Fingers, hello there, sir, and welcome. Geluxand, also, good evening, sir. I wanna answer over here with the chat on the welcome screen. I wanted to get the animation a lot bigger, so that I actually made the text chat a lot smaller, or I should say the space that I could dedicate to a possible text chat a lot smaller. I'm gonna look for ways to actually improve the chat. I'm not really comfortable right now with how the chat appears on the stream, but I do need to fix one thing at a time. Definitely, it's on my to-do list. Thank you so much for pointing it out. Rafifi, bonsoir, monsieur, et bienvenue. Daniel Digo, guten Abend, mein Herr, willkommen, und willkommen. Also, I gotta say, big shout out, Gelukshan did right first in the channel. Thank you so much, sir. I do want to say they did actually start up over here on the pick and ban phase, and we're gonna see them starting to choose their civilization picks, their bans, and then after the picks, we do have DSharks on the left side, and FDLV is gonna pick up on the right side over here their civilizations and bans. Well, it looks like DSharks are actually thinking what they should start this up with, and they do have 22 seconds to go until they're gonna go for this. Primordial volcanoes will be sad. No, it's not primordial, it's Pangea standard ridges, I believe. So yeah, we do have another standard ridges map being picked up, and this actually gives me the opportunity to put it up over here on the screen. There we go. Standard ridges, the continent splits will have a lot of mountains, so basically a bit of a sim map. We do need to see how they're gonna go through this ban phase, with Hungary being picked up as a ban first, and it looks like also Chandragupta taking the axe from FDLV. We've seen yesterday how both of the India personas did get taken out for different reasons. One definitely with the military, the other one definitely with his simming powers. Gandhi over there, very, very strong. Now, looks like also Sumeria picked up the ban from DShark. I do want to mention we are still playing on 5.7 BBG on the live version, not the beta version. So a lot of the bonuses that you've seen recently on the streams on the Civilization 6 players are not actually active right now in the game. A lot of the community is actually trying out as much as possible all of the possible combinations when it comes to getting that BBG going. Cheesy K, hello there, sir, and welcome. Also, 7C seems to have fallen out of favor, not seen it in a while. That is also true. But to be honest, I don't know if you see it, but the maps kind of come in waves. Like sometimes we got Highlands, sometimes it's gonna be the period of 7C, sometimes we got the players coming back to Pangea, then they're gonna start getting some lakes in or something like that. You know what we haven't seen in a very long time? Tilted axis, inland sea. Where are those maps? You know, like we're gonna need to take a look over there. Maybe we find some games. Bosomos you Spilke, hello there, sir, and welcome. Now we do have Cleopatra and Theodora being taken out by FDLV, and I do see Macedon also has been taken down by the Sharks. They do have 2 more bans to go on one side and 2 more bans to go on the other side. Okay, so 4 in total. Sitiaga just got taken down. 3 more bans remaining, and we're gonna see the pick. And there we go. Gandhi also has been taken out by FDLV. It looks like they don't want to take the risk of Gandhi being in the game and having that free sim option. We do need to see how they're gonna set the tone also. Like, I'm pretty sure the Sharks will need to pick up a very strong civilization as this first pick, and they're probably trying to wiggle their options over here, trying to weigh them and see how their opponents will react, and maybe they will get that perfect pick they want to go for first. But I would be curious to see what that gives with more forest, Rafif. Yes, actually forest balancing on inland sea is not something that I've seen yet. I'm actually quite curious, and I'm actually quite curious on the other maps as well. I only got to play like a few maps with the forest balancing before we, like, a lot of the community switched to the better balanced maps mode, and then we couldn't do any more tests on the other one. Like, I don't know, it is what it is. Yeah, we're gonna see when the versions are gonna be stable now. I'm pretty sure we do have Shaka being taken out this time around by the Sharks, and we do have on the right side also FDLV needing to pick up their last ban. After this is the last chance to take out a civilization that the Sharks really want, because afterwards the Sharks are gonna get their first pick on the board, and I'm pretty sure they are already having a civilization in mind regardless of this ban of FDLV. We're gonna need to see if it is actually gonna be the one that FDLV bans or not. Also, but I would be I see Eddie Coffin was just pointing out that he would too. I see how it is. Yeah, okay, come on FDLV, let's go. I think Brazil is very good on this map. Cool Whip, hello there, sir. Yeah, I mean, let's see, and with the BBM you never spawn on border. I mean, literally on borders. Wait, no, you actually, wait, is that ironic, because from what I've seen, you do spawn on the we've seen some test cases over there, you actually do spawn on the borders. Anyway, Vietnam, it looks like it's gonna be the choice for the Sharks here in the first pick. We do have FTLV needing to pick up 2 civilizations, and definitely Vietnam's extra culture from the beginning and the opening with tons will give her quite a few advantages. We're going to see if it's gonna manage to actually get some timings going, or if he's gonna just DShark go full free sim over there. Definitely on the Pangea standard ridges map, there is a significant chance that you're going to have natural borders separating you from your opponent. But we've seen also what happens when you are in a cage fight. Well, basically the land just locks you in and you can't get out, and you need to fight your next door neighbor. I also think inland sea, you can't cross from west to east. So if you're in a corner, a corner spawn, that's very bad, very bad. And we do have FDLV picking up Khmer, definitely a strong civilization. We haven't seen him in quite some time, and I'm actually quite curious how the sim is going to be approached and who's going to play it here. Now, we know that Khmer is a very strong civilization. It's one of the high faith-making civilizations in the game. But at the same time, it kind of fell off favor with quite a few nerfs that were applied to Khmer, and then other buffs that were did to the other civilizations. So definitely a lot more power spike in the other ones. But I do still think it is mostly on the player preferences. They just prefer to play with other lizards, and the power level of the civilization doesn't really go into the equation there. Now we do have to take a look what their second ban will be here. FDLV will need to pick up a second civilization in the next 12 seconds. They don't have that much time to go, and they definitely need to find it and pick it. And it looks like it's going to be one of the stable ones. Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen, most of the time it does know to spawn well, and at the same time it does manage to be relevant for the most part of the game. Of course, even in war situations, that extra diplomatic visibility does help out so much. Nader Shah is also going to pick up, be picked up here by the Sharks with this definitely a lot more economy there. We're going to need to see if Vietnam is going to be entangled in war or will be able to get an economy of its own. Not usually what Vietnam does best, right? Get an economy. D. Beasley, hello there, sir, and welcome. Pick Japan and never lose. Yeah, exactly. Like also hello there, sir, Colorado. Good evening. Good evening. Well, not Japan, but specifically Tokugawa. Right? Specifically Tokugawa. Pick Tokugawa, win game. That's basically it. They didn't ban him. They didn't ban him yet. You see, there's 4 more bans remaining, and they still didn't ban Tokugawa. We definitely can see Tokugawa in the game here. And we do have FDLV needing to pick up the next ban, while I'm pretty sure the Sharks are waiting to click on buttons there. It looks like goal is appearing here for FDLV on the ban screen, with only 1 ban remaining on their side. Well, the Sharks, let's see what they're gonna go for. Oh, hello there, Wurek. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Okay, did we have Genghis Khan? Genghis Khan Mongolia is gonna take the axe over here, not gonna be allowed to play in by the Sharks, while FDLV is gonna need to pick up their last one. I do have to say they will be the one to pick first in the next pick phase. After these 2 bans are gonna finish, they're gonna have their third possibility to pick up a civilization, while the Sharks will need to pick up the last 2. So basically reveal their whole roster before FDLV gets to pick up the last civ, and of course gives them a chance to retaliate somehow, get one of those counters. Yesterday though, we did think, for example, Theodora going against Spain, they were kind of countering each other, but at the same time you gotta remember it was Theodora that did manage to overwhelm Spain. I could say it is kind of because of the spawn, like Spain didn't really have where to go, didn't really have good other cities that he could go for and keep on expanding, while Theodora definitely had a lot more land to benefit from. So kind of made the game over there in a sense or another. Also, Lady Six Guys fell in disgrace. Yes, exactly. Fell out of grace, actually. Gorgo also. Yeah, we didn't see Gorgo or Pericles for that matter. Also, I had my fingers crossed to see Temujin. Wait, what's Temujin? I don't know what Temujin is. Looks like we do have Cleopatra being taken out as a ban over here, and that's going to be from the Sharks, while on the right side we do need to see what the last ban is. Montezuma is going to be the last ban. Oh wait, I totally forgot to actually put it on. There we go. Okay, so first pick over here. First pick on the second phase from FDLV. They're thinking about it. They have 30 seconds, and it looks like Hammurabi might be entering the stage with that extra food from the Palgums. That's on the rivers, on the freshwater rivers. That's gonna be amazing. Any improved tile over there, having a lot of food helps you grow your empire much quicker, and of course benefit from a lot of extra districts. We do need to see what the Sharks are gonna get against this, because yeah, they need to get that power under control over here. So Hammurabi definitely has the opportunity, or I should say has the chance to get out of hand over there for their stats. Temujin is Genghis Khan real name. Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't know that. What? We learn new stuff. Noise. Temujin. So wait, Genghis Khan is a made-up name? What? And they had personas? What? Okay. Well, we do have Congo here also being picked up by the Sharks, or at least they're thinking about. Oh! Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, I think they just broke glass, guys. I think they just broke the glass. This is basically, you know, broke glass when in trouble. When you don't know what to do, break glass. That's what happened here. Tokugawa got picked. We got him appearing on the Sharks. And it looks like they also went for Poland here. That's a very curious civilization. I mean, definitely the wing hussar attack. We haven't seen a wing hussar attack in so long, but really, is it good? I mean, I guess we'll see. It definitely. I'm open to everything here, but we do need to see. We haven't seen. We gotta admit to ourselves that we haven't seen Poland in such a long time. Yeah, I mean, such a long time. I don't know when was the last time. I think it was in the CCC. That's like 4 or 5 months ago. That's a long time. Anyway. We do have FDLV needing to pick up the last civilization, and of course we're not going to talk that much about Tokugawa's power spike. We all know what he can do. I'm pretty sure everybody knows by now on the stream, and it looks like his brother is going to be picked up on the other hand. We do have Hojo also appearing on FDLV's side. He's not going to let him be the only one with electronics factories. Yeah, let's go. GBL played it recently versus HOH. Oh, I see. Very nice. Oh, they actually got a game going. Yeah, in that one game they got going. Yeah, good, nice. Okay, let's see. I do want to also put up another thing on the screen here. I was looking at the standings from the beginning, and it looks like SPA is on 6-5, right? They got a win yesterday. DShark is 5-5. If they do manage to get a win tonight, which of course is going to be quite hard, they are fighting the first ones in the group. We will see Sharks managing to tie SPA with only one game afterwards remaining. Of course, we're going to need to see if that's going to be a differentiator, or that is actually going to put them tied again. We do have them in the lobby, and I believe they're readying up. Oh, I think we're missing one. But it looks like we're missing one, because Pulp should be on the spectator slot, and I'm pretty sure we're missing one that I don't know who. Anyway, we can actually have a little bit of time here to put up the other settings, like take a look at the... close the screen, because we don't need this. We do need to... Give me a second. Put team labels. I cannot do it right now. Oh, predictions. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. The predictions. Oh no. I did something bad. I clicked the wrong button. Kick. There we go. Start how many remaps? 0, 1, 2 possible with a 10-minute submission period. We got this going, and I want to put it up on YouTube as well. And again, hello YouTube. Chris Mo, good evening, sir, and welcome. Vietnam is one of my favorites. Yeah, we're gonna see the boy Chens. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so let me write over here the poll for how many remaps. And it's gonna be possible answer 0, 1, and 2. Start a poll. There we go. Was a freeze in Poland, but they lost because Mr. Toes pushed them. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, just Mr. Toes pushed them. They couldn't actually get the timings, the defenses. I don't know exactly what happened, or what Mr. Toes was playing. Was that kind of a like Zulu timing, fascism timing attack with tanks and stuff? Okay. They're asking Pope to move. And I do see them starting to pick up the civilization. Petit Pascal is gonna go for Nedershan. We got Freritos here on Javarm on the 7th. Tirits is gonna pick up Hammurabi. Apology is gonna be the one with Jadwiga. We got also Pompili needing to pick up his civilization. Josie06 is gonna go for Tokugawa. And T-Tube, of course, trademark on the Catherine de Medici Black Queen. Man, he played so many times, and of course he plays it very, very well. We do need to see what kind of territory he has, but usually I gotta admit, Catherine de Medici knows how to spawn. You know, it is leader biased, knows how to spawn. Nemesis, good evening, sir, and welcome. 2 exams tomorrow. Oh my god, man, good luck, and I hope you're gonna get the concentration unit. Also, Mr. Toes was on Basil, killed Babylon, and went into Poland after. Oh, I see. It was he kept on going with those promoted units. I see. Well, that sounds that sounds terrible on the map. Rolling ball of Tagmas. Does definitely sound terrible. And now with more of a rainforest, with more forest, Vietnam is less random than before. I'm not sure if it's more forest. The forest balancing doesn't actually add more forest. It just spreads it around differently. That's about it. Like instead of having a lot of it concentrated in the middle equator, like in the middle of the map, you have them spread out evenly across the map. Vietnam potentially very strong here. Yes. I mean, to be honest, all of these civilizations have their own power spikes, and all of them are actually very, very good when it comes to simming and warring at the same time. We're going to need to see how and what kind of options they're going to have because of the map, and of course, if they will actually keep the map they're gonna roll right now. We do have also, so Freritos is gonna be the one with Javarm on the 7th, and looks like Floppy is gonna pick up Battery U. I think those are the 2 ones that we didn't actually talk about earlier. Okay, Tirits with Hammurabi. I think we've seen actually previously Tirits with Hammurabi also on quite a few times, so I'm pretty sure he's quite comfortable with the civilization. Whoa. Emu later.
First stirrings of life
okay.
beneath water.
Where did the emu go?
Great beasts of the Stone Age. To man taking his first upright steps, you have come far.
Okay, we're jumping into the game with the first map, and let me actually put up my screen over here on the left side so I can see things properly, and also check out. Oh my God, not this, but this. Okay, this, and it's not. What? It is okay. I see how it is. It is okay. And this right here. Now, Soup Noodle. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Khmer in the game. Yes, actually, we got quite a few things to talk about here. Since we can take a look at the map, we do need to take a look at Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen on FTLV this time around. We're gonna first take a look at Freritos de la Vega. I do notice again, France knows how to spawn, so he got a +3 campus right next to it, a +5, no problems for him, another +4, because you know that's how it is. Another +4 in a second city. I mean, you know, I think it's decided till now. T-Tube knows how to spawn. We do have him also with quite a few extra settles over here. Some of them on amenities, some of them not. I do have to say food might be a problem in this territory, but he does have a decent amount of chops, and I do see quite a few resources for him to improve, and relatively easily. Another cotton setter here if he wants to go there. Now I do want to take a look also at his appeal. If you take a look, oh wait, not appeal, sorry, resources next to for the chateaus. I was meaning for the chateaus. So he definitely has this one over here that's going to be quite good. Yeah, it's fine. He has quite a few of them next to rivers and next to luxury resources. That's basically the better prerequisites. Now we do need to take a look at Hojo. Where do we have Hojo? Hojo is not here. Okay, nobody's a poor soul on that other side of the map. We got Persia here in the middle. Poland. Okay, this is Babylon. Where is Hojo? Hey guys, we lost Hojo. Hojo? Where is poor Hojo if he's not here? Is he? Oh, there is a poor soul on the side of the map. Oh my. Oh man, this guy is cut off from everything. Compilite is gonna go to space and nobody's gonna get him. Look at this. He has such a good mountain ridge over here between the continent splits. He has in the north, and oh my god, a wonder over there in the middle with a 4-1 banana that I'm not sure he's ever gonna settle. And I do see him just in a corner, just sitting all by himself, man. He's not gonna get to trade. He's not gonna get to do anything here. We're gonna need to see if maybe Paris is gonna get a city on the southeastern coast, and that will activate the trade routes. That's gonna be nice. Well, we do have him with some decent cities that he can place on the coast, and I do see he's gonna have quite a strong God of the Sea if he wants to go there. We does have also, wait a second, I guess definitely can work the cities. I'm not sure if it's gonna be exactly what he wants here, but anyway, this is Japan. I'm pretty sure he's adaptable with his extra district adjacency from other districts, and also everything else on Japan. Let's see, Tokugawa would have loved this pawn. No traders. Yes, basically he will be in a naval fight against the other Japan. Oh my god, yes, you're correct. You're correct. Oh, we're gonna have Japan against Japan. Well, let's see who's the better brother. No, well, let's actually take a look at Hammurabi also. Let's see, Babylon here coming up with 3 turns for a scout, and by the looks of it, his warrior is going to start exploring the southwest. We got Auckland there, so that's definitely a lot of potential extra production on those coastal tiles. While I do notice Babylon is going to have the ability to get that amber tile to the northeast, and exactly that's what he's doing, asking gold favors over here from his allies so he can actually buy that amber for himself. We do have him also with a decent amount of river networks, good mountains for adjacencies, +3s, +4s, +3s, +3s actually. And we're going to need to take a look a little bit later to see how he's going to try to place the first ones. He definitely has a few options here, and depending how he's viewing this sim position, we're going to need to take a look where is he placing his government plaza, commercials, campuses, and so on, and how does he want to benefit from the palgums next to the rivers. Now, looking at also Freritos, we do have him to the northwest of Babylon, and that is going to be quite close for them to trade over here. It doesn't look like they can trade through water, can they? I mean, I guess you can set it up at some point, like maybe get a city here and another city here, but it is kind of awkward, and I'm pretty sure Freritos is not going to like that awkwardness. We do have Angkor Thom with a decent amount of science from these geothermal fissures and the mountains around him. He does have river networks, good for his holy site bonuses, and I do notice he's gonna have a decent amount of distance between him and his opponent, but this is not gonna be as far as he would like to. Petit Pascal has the opportunity to take Khmer on from the beginning of the game, which is gonna put quite a bit of pressure on the economy of Khmer, since he doesn't usually like to go for a lot of commercials at the beginning. It's just not in his pathway. Well, he is gonna need a gold from his teammates if he wants to upkeep his army. And of course, it's gonna be a sad day if we see Drums of War plus Initiation Rites Pantheon on Khmer. Can you imagine that? Khmer with Drums of War from the beginning, because Masha can definitely pull it off. That's no problem, right? Drums of War, encampments everywhere. You just go fully rel into Angkor Thom. It is what it is. Just spam those immortals, like as much iron as you have. It is going to be a significant problem here for Freritos to do the same thing. Now we do have Josie. Let's actually take a look here on the coast on the west side, and it looks like now we're jumping into the Sharks, and he does have, oh my god, this is a beautiful spawn. He's not even, I don't think he's gonna get the next city on the coast, guys. I don't think he's gonna get the next city on the coast. Like, this is too good to pass. Now, Olive with so much gold and another possible amenity to improve, while he can get another city there in the northwest anyway for another amenity and some truffles. I mean, no, this kind of looks like it. This south is kind of icky. I mean, except the fish tile, which is gonna be quite nice. It doesn't look like he's gonna have more tiles to use over here, unless he picks up God of the Sea and maybe gets the favor of getting this third ring tile. Well, we do have him pumping out a settler, and I'm pretty sure he has the vision over Cerro de Potosi. He didn't discover it yet, the full wonder, but he knows about the tiles, getting the extra gold and extra production next to them. This is quite pog. Very nice for him. That will finish in Defender of Faith Khmer. yeah, exactly. Wait, both, you think both are gonna remap? Gigil, hello, Terceren Chokela, also bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue. He will be, thank you so much, by the way, for the pointer. 4 King King Knight, good evening, sir. Nobody will even notice Pompey being in the game. Yeah, exactly. Like that's just gonna be like magical goal points just coming to them, right? And maybe some horses. They're just appearing out of nowhere. I don't know, man. They're flying everywhere. Anyway, and let's come back here for Floppy Flon G. We do have Vietnam, Thang Long getting his settler out in 2 turns, and he did actually meet France next to him. This is gonna be quite a bit of a conflict between them. They do have some mountains to pass, and we're going to see how they're gonna try to acquire the territory to see where they put their defenses up. Now we do have him with strong cities, okay cities on the coast as well as on the rivers. We're going to see where he's planning to put his Than setup, which of course is going to be quite the heart of Vietnam at the beginning of the game, with a lot of culture that can be acquired. And of course you can use Bingala at the beginning in the capital, or I've seen some Liang enjoyers, you know, everybody with his own cookie, I would say. It is what it is. Now we do have Apology also with Poland to the west side of Vietnam. He's going to be right next to Khmer, and this is going to be another enemy that Khmer needs to take care of on the east side this time around. It is going to be much harder for Poland to get to Khmer because of all of that hilly terrain and the mountains in between them, but I'm pretty sure Poland later on is going to want to use his Wing Hussars to go against Khmer, and we're going to need to see what kind of religions they're going to pick up. Well, usually Poland does go for reliquaries to benefit from the triple bonuses from the relics, and of course since he does get some free relics, it's amazing for him. And we do need to see how fast Apology can get there, and of course what kind of monumentality is he gonna have, how much is he going to invest into his face generation, how many holy sites and the other stuff he's gonna get. And let's take a quick pick also on Nadersha to the northeast of Tokugawa. He's gonna be safe here. It look well, safe, kick W. He's gonna be safe on the southwest, but of course he's gonna have Khmer on the east side to go against. We do have him going towards the south. Looks like a settle on the insets is gonna be quite nice. Multiple sheep tasks. This is open sky directly. Open sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and 6 pastures around him. More over here to the northeast. Okay, 7 and 8. Yeah, does look like an open sky here. Or of course he could go God of the Forge or something else. I'm just saying, extra culture would be quite valuable at the beginning, especially if you know you're gonna go something like Drums of War. Is that I don't know or LDK? Is that I guess it is kind of weird. I don't know which one is it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Both teams defying chat and saying, we got this. We got this, boys. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Now also Clapstart, hello there, sir. Khmer is stuck between Persia and Poland. Yeah, it looks tough. It looks tough. Yeah, Jokela is sending that good luck, have fun. Let's actually finish up the predictions really quickly so we can talk about the civilizations here in detail and see what kind of strategic resources are they gonna have. 0 remaps this time around, and I'm pretty sure we got some high rollers over here. We're gonna see them being shouted out here soon in the chat screen on Twitch and of course on YouTube. Oh, by the way, good evening Machiavelli, I just saw the message. Hello there, sir. Now let's see. YouTube also in an overwhelming majority went for the 1 remap at least, but it looks like there was somebody or no, actually somebody went for the 0 option. That somebody did manage to get that. You nailed it, sir. 0 it is. Okay, so putting up the screens back together again in the correct order, and defied, not defined. Yes, defied. Wait, I said defined. I wanted to say defied. Woo, they're so close to each other. 153 to 926. Yeah, there we go. High rolling Rafifi there. Okay, let's take it from the back. Petit Pascal, since we're already here, let's see, what does he have? First of all, he has a very nasty scout from Khmer trying to send the cats towards Mashhad and of course rip apart that city center. We do have Petit Pascal also moving with his settler towards the southeast, where he already settled on the instant style, getting that extra faith from the beginning. It will give him the opportunity to not work, first of all, the God King card and work the production card, which is gonna be nice. I'm pretty sure he's also gonna want to I would say get that pantheon as quickly as possible. We do have Mashad getting another settler in 4 turns. He does have access to a horse style right next to the capital, and it looks like his iron is going to be second ring out. Very easy to improve and acquire. Looking at his next door neighbor here, no, he's actually on the opposite side. We do have oh, it's fine, it's fine. Oh my god, Khmer is getting, oh, look at this settler, man. He's probably gonna settle the jade. I'm pretty sure he's gonna settle the jade. An apology, oh my god, he doesn't have enough moves. No, he can only make it to this jade, not the other jade. He's just gonna be looking at his opponent. Neither could go Artemis. Yes, that is true. Okay, Vimayapura has been, Yasodharapura actually has been put down. And yes, let's take a look at holy sites here. We got Poland going for his amenities, amber tiles, holy sites also coming around. He did settle a city next to a fertile, and of course he needs animal hospitality to improve it. Has access to both iron and horses quite cheaply. I'm pretty sure the city of Krakow will grow into that tile. It doesn't look like he has another good tile to expand into with the culture. We do have a scout from Khmer also managing to get in between enemy lines here, and of course maybe he's gonna get the holy sites. We're gonna need to see if there's gonna be any unit defending here. Poland at the moment, he does not see the scout. He's not aware of it because of the vision that is over here from these rainforest tiles. They block the vision of the scout behind the forest. And we do have Motratse Cannon also to the northwest. Basically, that's a golden nugget right there if they can manage to get it. While I do notice Apology is starting to improve his amber tiles, he did buy out another seal tile for the extra culture. It's pretty good actually having the culture on a faith civilization, and especially Poland, you're just not interested in building those monuments from the beginning. So any extra culture that you can get helps you keep the same pace that you need to keep with others when it comes to discovering the civics. Usually it takes quite a bit of time for the faith civilizations to get to the civics they need because of that early investment into the holy sites. Those few turns matter quite a bit. Now we do have to take a look also on Vietnam to the east side of Poland. He of course already is starting to put quite a few units against France here, and we're going to need to see how this is gonna happen. We do have also a builder coming up from Floppy, and we do have sorry, got distracted there. We do have another settler coming up from Thang Long, a forest fire to the west side here, and we do need to see how and where he's gonna want to settle next. Since he did put Hualu on the east side, I'm pretty sure he's gonna need to get this as a defensive how to say citadel here, going to stop any kind of units from France moving across the mountains. This is not ideal from France either, by the way. His continent split is stopping at the mountains, so that means his units, his Guardian Imperials later on, are not going to benefit from those extra damage points against their opponents. We do have also a settler coming up from Thang Long. Looks like the Slinger is gonna get to escort it a few more turns, and I do see the horse is right next to Thang Long. He can improve it easily, and he has the iron also next to him. He's probably gonna discover bronze working soon next turn, and he's gonna get the thorns and also the vision over these bronze tiles, or I should say iron tiles. Now we do have also a bit of a fight here. France, it looks like he's getting his ass handed. We do have, by the looks of it, also Floppy trying to get in there, getting his experience points until he's gonna take out the scout of France. Of course, France didn't actually, because he did move, he didn't actually manage to get the hill popping off, but he does need a bit more experience to get to that level 1. Well, moving forward, we got Tokugawa on the western coast. He already picked up the Pantheon, God of the Sea, and I do notice he's getting his settler out towards the north of Tokyo. That's his capital city. He's gonna go mid-distance. He's not going for Cerro de Potosi, just big no. He wants his harbors, he wants his everything else, and of course, by the looks of it, well, oh my god, this is such a bad city. I guess he's gonna have the 2-3 travel tiles, but no resources to get worked. Anyway, he's going for the monuments, he's going for the extra culture, and I do notice he will have a decent amount of production coming up from his coastal resources. Actually, you know, we talked about this earlier, Takamatsu only makes sense if he does manage to get that God of the Sea. We do have him also with available iron in the second ring. I do see his horses are going to be 2 tiles out on the east side, and definitely Cerro de Potosi is a viable option for him. He's going 1 tile to the north. Okay, doesn't want to spend the gold, one less, or I should say a much better city to protect. But that will stop him from actually getting that olive tile settled to the north. Anyway, it is what it is. He's planning this out, and we're going to need to see if that's actually going to be exactly what he wants or what he needs. We do have Javarman the 7th also there. Oh my god, look at how many units are around him. He needs to protect his holy sites. He needs to get out units. He needs to delay settlers. He needs to also plug the chokes. So they're getting from everywhere. These are like stinging bees, man. We got Petit Pascal moving out with his scouts from next to the city of Khmer, but as you can see, already made Khmer invest into units, and this is slowing him down next to 2 civilizations which definitely will have good tempo. Well, I would say actually Poland is going to be much lower tempo than Khmer, but I guess we're going to need to take a look even so. We do have also Khmer benefiting from an iron tile towards the west side in the first ring, and I don't see horses. Where are horses? Horses are third ring out towards the north underneath that scout. I see. He did also pick up a Pantheon. Oh my god, it is going to be initiation rites. It is gonna be initiation rites, guys. And is this gonna be, oh my god, look at this, holy site into encampment, the famous initiation rites, Javarman the 7th, bronze working ready. Okay, I mean, this is, I gotta say, this is kind of a disaster for Khmer. No, does anybody disagree? This kind of is a disaster. Let's see. Tokugawa managed to get God of the Sea Rafifi. Okay, so looks like Poland Scout is getting hit by a slinger. It should move off. Of course, Yasudarapura is delaying getting the holy site, which will delay getting the faith and also the religion, which in turn will have a big impact when it comes to his golden age on the monumentality. We will need to see how much faith he's going to manage to gather, and of course what kind of bonuses is he going to have. At the moment he has 1 holy site with 1 shrine, and that's it. Well, and a dream. He has a dream. Now we do have also Tirits to take a look at. Hammurabi towards the south looks like he is putting down a Temenaki from a second settle on the city of Mari. He does have Lady of the Reeds and Marshes to get that extra production on all of these floodplain tiles, and I do notice he's getting some defensive slingers here to help him get these units out of his territory, especially Japanese units from the west side. Now, by the looks of it, he is protecting his trader, and of course he is protecting a Temenanki. A scout just walked in, and oh no, the famous switcheroo Josie gets in, gets the builder, and the Sharks put 1 on the board. Oh my god. Oh, beautiful. Just that was beautiful. I need to clip that. That just those few seconds over there, definitely need to clip that. Oh my god. What did Josie do? What did Josie do, man? Down at get the protecting scout just walked in, and oh no, the famous switcheroo Josie gets it. Scout just walked in, and oh no, the famous switcheroo Josie gets in, gets the builder. Scout just walked in, and yeah, there we go. I got it. Oh please. Yo, noise. Civ, and it's networking strikes again. Wait, networking strikes? What do you mean networking strikes? Team names, Slovenia, good evening, sir. Yes, team names. Oh my god, thank you for reminding me. So on the left side we got FDLV, and on the right side we do have the Sharks. DSharks. Yep, there we go. Team labels up and running. There we go. Thank you so much for reminding me. Also, want to edit. How strong is Babylon in multiplayer comparing to a single player? Good evening, sir, and welcome. It is still strong, but I think I'm pretty sure actually not think that a base game Babylon is stronger. Definitely much stronger. Babylon in BBG gets the Palgum which gets an extra point of food on each of the improved tiles next to the freshwater. I'm not sure if it's dedicated to rivers or lakes also. I know it's freshwater. Anyway, so it should be both. Now we do have him also getting the first building in the first district. So basically, if you go commercials, you're gonna get in the first commercial you build a market. If you go libraries, you get in the first library you build one. In the first campus that you build, one library, and so on. Which is pretty good as a bonus. Definitely helps you get stronger much faster. Now looking at his pantheon, yeah, okay, we got Etemenanki in 8 turns. His strategic resources, he did lose the builder that he was building and needed to build another one. He got also tapped over here in the north. His amber got pillaged, and that means one less luxury resource that he's working right now. We do have also to take a look here on the iron tile. It's going to be 3 tiles out towards the southwest, and I doubt that he's actually going to go for bronze working at the beginning to improve it, but it is expensive from all 3 cities. That tile is very expensive. Looking at Hojo, we got him in a corner here. Looks like this is going to be free sim heaven. No, not free sim heaven, because he does have a competitor on the other side. That's going to be the 2 Japans going against each other, with maybe a sprinkle of France in between, like, you know, just a little bit, just a tad bit. We got harbors coming out from multiple cities here, going for Magnus in tunnels. I mean, this is the way. We got him also with the builders improving his sheep tiles to get the extra production on both of those, and I do see him improving a while for the extra amenity. He definitely needs more, but he doesn't really have any more. Wait, yeah, he did go for Yokohama, by the way, and the Osaka, so he can use all 3 cities to pump out boats if he needs to. They do know of the west side, right? They do know Japan is somewhere west of Babylon. I don't think they know exactly where. I don't see a scout here, so I would imagine they're just you know, putting 2 and 2 together. Looking at his strategic resources, he has horses and iron in his second city, Yokohama, and I do believe both of them are quite cheap to improve. He does have a decent amount of settles towards the north, another these 2 cities that could be placed there. Not to mention, he already blocked off his choke towards France. Doesn't really matter. He has another one. That's an ally. We're going to need to see them try to trade to each other also on the coast. He has this inland sea to go for on the west side if he wants to, and I'm pretty sure Floppy is going to stay away from it. We're going to need to see if he's going to populate all of these coastal tiles or not. Yeah, looking on the France, we do have him with the god of open sky. He is starting to improve his pastures and getting that extra culture from them. 1, 2, 3 in that city of Paris, while he did put Bordeaux in the south. It looks like he will need to improve the cotton tile if he actually wants to benefit from that extra amenity. He has a 3-2 horse tile next to the volcanoes, which unfortunately does also mean if he builds a pasture, there is a significant chance that pasture is going to get burned to the ground. Well, we'll see. The Magnus internals for him also doesn't really have much choice. La Rochelle gonna go for the monuments, and it does look like he's gonna have, I want to say, he's gonna have to improve that salt mine towards the southeast to benefit from extra amenities. This one also, he's getting a few builders, so I'm pretty sure he's aware of his amenity needs, his people's needs. How did these units get here? Oh my god, they went all the way around and they actually got to the north of Floppy is even picking up the huts that France never got. Kick. And look how, yeah, he has quite a few more to pick up. 1, 2, 3. I mean, he's just gonna keep on popping huts. You know, free builders, free settlers. That's exactly what France would have had. It is what it is. Well, let's actually take a look at the action meters here. Did we... Yeah, we talked about the leader at the beginning. He went for Goddess of the Hunt as a pantheon, and actually, surprisingly, he didn't actually get that many camps yet. He did improve his horse style, so of course he's acquiring those horse resources, and I do see him opening up commercials and not going immediately for those encampments. He is gonna switch right now. I do see him going for mining and state workforce, while he will get the first district built soon. I'm actually curious, did somebody else open up state workforce? It looks like Apology did. It kind of looks like Apology did. Oh, beautiful. My god. Okay, very nice, very nice. We got amber tiles over here already. 2 of them improved with the extra 3 faith and 3 gold from religious idols. He's of course getting the culture on that. Those are amazing tiles to work from the beginning. More of these amber tiles that I can see. Only 1 more? Well, I guess that's still 9 faith in total. Better than no faith, no? Okay. Interesting choice. I mean, I don't really disagree with it, but I would have thought he would have needed more of these amber tiles to make it worth. I don't know, like at least 6 or 7, and he's kind of like topping out at 5. Oh well, it is what it is. I need to see Tokumin invade Tokugawa. Yes, yes. His only horse is under volcano. Exactly. Tokugawa will win. The Beasley's calling it out. Yeah, it might be. It might be, sir. Also, good evening, Lancer. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Let's see. What do we have over here? In between the two giants, T-Tube and Floppy. It looks like Than's setup, not really the setup that we were looking for, but he's gonna get that campus in between. We do have definitely quite a bit of culture being acquired at the moment by Floppy on 14 and 13 science, going for Liang in the city of Hualu and opening up with Magnus in the capital. Already improved for both of his strategic resources, and he definitely has more of these amenities to improve. I see a honey tile, I see a tobacco tile, 2 tobacco tiles to improve. He did manage to get the Mercury, so it definitely has more happiness potential here soon. We do see him at the content level. He's also getting the... Wait a second. Why are you getting a granary? Isn't barracks better? Isn't like the barracks give you a housing, you know? Yeah, it gives you housing. Well, anyway, it is what it is. I guess he wanted the extra food as well or something. It is what it is. Did he build? No, he didn't build a barracks from either. So he's not even making... oh, he is. Did he get God of War and Plunder? He did get God of War and Plunder. Okay, so maybe that's why he's not going directly for those barracks. Wow. Wow. Actually picking up the first... Look at that. Tenacious Dex. Good evening, sir. Picking up the first promotion 1 hour into the stream. Amazing. Has anyone watched Shogun? It's about Tokugawa. I didn't actually watch Shogun. No, I didn't have the patience to do it. But Dune, though. Let's see. What do we have next year? Japan. Pompilide getting his Gavron Plaza down. I do see he already built 2 of his harbors. No? Oh yeah, he did build 2 of his harbors, about to get his lighthouse in his second city, while Yokohama just finished that one. We do have Magnus already giving him the bonuses for a trader, and yes, he's going to go for his horses. We do need to see here what's going to happen between Neidersha and Khmer, while we do see Khmer has chosen to expand a little bit more into Polish territory, especially, well, he probably knows that Poland is going to be a bit of a paper tiger at the beginning of the game. Is not really prone to invest that much into a military. We do also see Tushpa is going to, and Bakhtri are going to finish their commercials, and yes, Magnus is establishing next turn there. We do see that he's going to get some more bonuses on these traders. This is going to, trader actually, he's going to need to get the second one on political philosophy soon. He's also going to get the 4th settler going by the looks of it. Okay, he's putting on that early empire card, the settler one. And we got, oh, this is a much, oh, thank God. Thank God, this is a much better city. Oh my God, yes, this is much better. Definitely worth. No, that's definitely much better than actually killing off the olive tile setter. Well, we do have Tokyo here getting his builder out. We do have him about to chop another builder next turn, and he does need to improve his horses, probably as well as his iron tile. I'm pretty sure there's going to be quite a bit of resource requirements here on the Khmerian unit soon. We do have him finally finishing up his second holy site, and yes, he still needs to actually acquire some more great prophet points to get to the golden age, to get to the religion. This actually might hurt him in the golden age option. Are they getting their golden ages? Okay, Firsus is fine. 27, 19, 31. Okay, everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Everybody has a golden age already like 3 turns before. Everyone forgot it? Yeah, this is Southeast Asia versus the Middle East versus Europe. Yeah. An interesting comparison. Oh, well, okay. So let's see. Babylon getting to finish his Etemenaki next turn. Liang definitely gonna get some help from those tiles. He needs to put farms here, and we're going to need to see what is he gonna do soon. He did manage to get his Gavron Plaza down to the west side of Babylon. That probably is preparing something for the other cities, as well as trying to get an aqueduct slash industrial zone set up in between. We do have him chopping out his deer tile. That's a lot of production that he can get quickly, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy chopping out a specializing building of choice in the Gavron Plaza if he wants to, or another builder. We still have charges on this, but he kind of needs one for the iron, right? Another one for the other iron if he wants to give it to his allies, or 3 farms. to get the extra bonuses on, or say, on Etemenanki, no? Anyway, we do need to take a look also on Poland. He did pick up a religion, and the Eastern Orthodox is gonna have the reliquaries and defender of the faith. He got the religion away from Khmer. That is a bit of an issue here. We're going to need to see if Firsos, I should say, what kind of religion Firsos is gonna pick up. But I'm thinking he's actually gonna go for work ethic. I'm pretty sure work ethic is gonna help him out a lot here. We do have Audience Chamber also chosen as a specializing building of choice for Apology. He is putting down an encampment from Lubin, wants to get one of those generals, while we still don't see encampments from Petit Pascal. By the looks of it, in the Tech 3, he's going to discover bronze working in 2 turns, and he has political philosophy also in 2, exactly at the time the era rolls over. We do also see Moksha chosen as the first governor in Angkor Thom, and yes, he's building up his faith bonuses. In the tech side, going for horseback riding in 9. I don't think he has campuses or commercials here, and he's probably not going to have them for some time. Is he going in camels after the horseback, or is he just rushing horseback? Wait, I think he already has bronze, no? He has improved one of his iron tiles. Does he? I'm pretty sure he knows about the iron. We see the iron, so he has bronze. I would say more east than southeast. Okay, well, Khmer and Vietnam are definitely. Japan is Southeast Asia. Okay, that's a big continent. Just saying. Let's see, France getting his government plaza, one turning it with his amenities improved, also finishing up some commercials here. I do see he did improve that horse style next to the volcano, even if Puy de Dome over here is actually, wow, lol. This is basically Dome Youngling. If I would see this word in Romanian, it's basically like Dome Youngling. Pui means youngling. Kek. Or cub, I guess. The same thing. Now we do have markets also coming out from Tito, and I do see he didn't actually go for the 4th and the 5th settlers, while it doesn't look like neither did Vietnam. He's just getting his campuses ready in between those towns and trying to get the science rolling. He does have a +3 campus in between there, with quite a bit of science coming out from Hoa Lu's tiles work next to Dong Nai Thong or something. Huong. Looking on the west side, we do have Petit Pascal also putting down Temple of Artemis for the extra amenities in that city center. This is a very good investment for him. A lot of amenities are going to be acquired here, and of course going for that 4th settler. Wasn't he actually building a 4th or the 5th settler coming up from Mashhad, or did I dream things? Anyway, he does have another 3-charge builder, and this might actually be better if he wastes it in to chop that Temple of Artemis. I guess he doesn't have any competition, does he? Yeah, he doesn't have competition, so he doesn't care. Palgums coming out from Mari. It looks like the choice of Babylon was to go to improve the tiles with the farm, so he gets that extra science bonus. And in the meantime, he's starting to improve his commercials also. Wait, what does he... What? Oh, this is a marsh? I was so confused for a second there. I wasn't understanding why does it have a science point on a camp. Maybe I was missing some pointers there, but no, it looks like it's just, you know, Etemenanki doing Etemenanki things. Hojo started to improve his coastal resources, went for city Patreon gunners, getting the 40% towards the 1st district. While I do notice he didn't actually go to improve his iron tile, I gotta say that's it is what it is. I'm pretty sure Firsos is gonna use more horses than anything else. And finally, he's getting his religion soon. And we do have a great prophet here coming out. Ancestral Hall in 4 turns also for Pompey Day. He's preparing his empire to spam as many cities as necessary to populate this southern continent, and we're going to need to see what is he going to do against Tokugawa on the east. Tokugawa actually going for his expansions right now, did improve the majority of the resources he has access to, and did manage to get the campus, I would say, discount. We got him with a +4 campus, and wait, that's actually Moksha going into Takamatsu. I was thinking maybe he's gonna use Pingala in that city center, but it looks like, you know, he got Moksha. It is what it is. He's gonna get the culture. Nagoya also started to get the galley out. He's gonna want to scout out his neighborhood, and I gotta say there is a possibility they can fight with galleys also. It's gonna be a long road through the north of the Arctic Ocean. They can actually pass through from one side of the world to the other, and we're going to need to see. We're going to need to see. Josie is sending one of his galleys towards the west side, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up right smack into the face of one Japanese boat or a city, one of the two, you know. Now we do have also the next era activated. Most of the civilizations, so I should say all of the civilizations, did pick up their golden age. Catherine de Medici, Pen Russian Voice golden age on 3 cities, getting settlers out, getting the markets out, and a few new builders. I do notice he is going to be on 8 science right now with 22 culture, even though he is putting down campuses, and these are going to be I wanted to say strong ones, but then I see +2. I don't know if it's gonna be that strong. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to discover bronze working, and of course he doesn't want to kill the sheep, so yeah. It just ended up with a +2. We do need to take a look also on Pompey, 13 science with 22 culture on Japan. He's still getting his ancestral hall, probably going to chop it next turn, and has another builder with a chop, putting production into settlers, already getting to 3 turn them before he gets the extra production from ancestral hall, and did also manage to get that discount on his campus in Yokohama. Actually, that city center is 4 pop, and is probably only working like 2 good tiles. He definitely needs to invest a little bit more gold into these and build a charge to get them to get that city actually being productive. Maybe he switched the deer. I think he switched the deer. Let me see. Where is this? This is Yokohama. This is Yokohama. So he's working three tiles, 3 good tiles, and maybe a stone tile there. Looking at Hammurabi, he's on 14 science and 14 culture. He did go for a Pen Russian Voice golden age, finished at Temenaki and 2 farms, and I do notice he's getting his own ancestral hall. Same preparation here for a lot of cities to catch up on the early game. He does have a horse in production from Mari, and this actually brings me, like, makes me wonder. Is he planning to kill Auckland? That's his single city that he could go against. Is he planning to do that? Maybe they are. Maybe they are. Okay, is somebody actually getting Auckland? No. Not right now. Petit Pascal and Firsos have both points in there. Petit Pascal and Firsos are from different teams, and of course that means both of them know where Auckland is. I see. So they, instead of getting the risk of leaving it, they're just gonna kill it. Makes sense. We do have Jai Farman the 7th here, also getting his settlers out. Did manage to get to 18 faith per turn with 42 production, 11 science with 20 points of culture. Wait a second. Did he go for oh my god, he did. He did go for choral music. No. Okay, I'm wrong. Actually, look at that. Very, very nice. Okay, work ethic with itinerant breaches. Okay, very nice. I was a bit afraid that his culture is a bit high. But anyway, and he was getting the culture from his shrines. But no, it looks like Moksha first with 6 pop city over here, and a few of these marble tiles was enough. We do have him also getting in camel training projects, so he can recruit one of the early generals. There are 4 of them, and it looks like Vidam did manage to recruit at least one, Shun Tzu. We do need to see if he's going to get some projects, because Poland is on the case here. He's trying to get the projects in the city of Lublin with Magnus, while I do notice Firsos here. Well, he does have a builder to chop it this time around if he wants to. Firsos does have monumentality golden age, and he can move and chop at the same time. Very nice. And I just noticed he moved from the forest onto a stone tile. Wait, he doesn't have masonry. Next time he's gonna get masonry. Okay, well, I guess it's fine. It doesn't look like there's only one, right? There are 3 more generals. It's fine. Khmer looks safer than I thought. Yeah, the mountains are creating a forest over here, or a fortress over here. We're going to need to see how Petit Pascal is going to want to push him, because you see he's slowly creeping there. He's getting his cities. He's also getting those units closer to Angkor Thom's borders and putting down encampments. So yeah, we kind of know what the plans of Petit Pascal are in the next few turns here. Looking at Josie, right? We need to take Josie. Pen Russian Voice golden age. More galleys coming out, sending them towards the west side here, and I do see still no galleys coming out from Japan. He just keeps on expanding here, not wanting to put more into the vision. Audience chamber also declared in Tokyo as a specializing building of choice, and we do have Magnus established already for the extra bonus on chops, not to mention those internal trade routes. He definitely has very, very strong trade routes right now, with 2 districts in the capital city of Tokyo, about to hit the 3rd district slot also. He just needs 2 more turns to finish that 7th population. Going for this olive tile setup, that's going to be giving him a lot of gold per turn at the beginning. He's already on 44 and 18 science with 26. Definitely good results here. 48 production also with only 3 cities. Getting more settlers out to expand. South is not really an option to expand into directly on the coast, but I'm pretty sure he can get a city here, no? He can... not even that is that good. I mean, no coastal resources, really. Maybe like the cattle tile is definitely a possibility, and try to get the harbor out 3 rings, but that's about it. But anyway, we do have also take a look at Floppy with Pen Bash and Voice Gold Range on 4 cities. Vietnam, we do have him getting his 5th one soon, and he's probably gonna lock that northern choke as well, putting down another one of those citadels there. He does have a 6th settler also coming out here from Thanglong, and I do notice he's putting down more Thans immediately, trying to get as many of those points as possible for himself. Khmer did manage to chop one of his general projects, or finish one of his general projects. Let's see if he chops another one. Oh, he did actually chop. He chopped the rainforest. He did actually chop. And it, wait, Vietnam needs a project, or wait, Vietnam needs a project. Like Vietnam right now needs a project. If not, Khmer, they're gonna give Khmer his encampment, his his general. Well, I guess they're gonna give it to him anyway. Oh, wait a second, Persia doesn't have a general either. Oh, really? He doesn't have a general, no? Yeah, he doesn't, because he never made the project, so it is what it is. He's gonna be late on this, very late on this, and maybe that's the reason they don't want to actually, how to say, war from the beginning. He still has a lot of stuff to do here. It's unbelievable, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, having pyramids in all cases, it's good, but this is unbelievably greedy to get it right in the face of your opponent. I mean, it's good that at least the 2 versus 1 here, but oh my god, this feels so greedy to me. Am I the only one thinking this? Now, why is Trakiu off fresh water? Good evening, sir. That's a very good question. I have no idea. I guess it's all for the placement of the, I would say, the Thans, and he's getting the housing anyway from the barracks and stuff like that. I do see commercials. Commercial got put down, another of one of these campuses, and Floppy is on 20 science with 39 culture at the moment, 50 production points. Well, we'll see how this is gonna go forward. Poland on the west side, we do have Apology with monuments coming out, more builders. Is getting his 45 faith a turn, definitely double the numbers that Jafar 7th is benefiting from right now. It did also build the hanging gardens for the extra growth in his empire. 15% in each city is quite a lot, not to mention you do get the extra housing in the cities hit by hanging gardens. We do have Theater Square coming out from Gniezno. Usually with Poland, you do want to go through the culture tree much faster to get to Reformed Church, so you can open up those wing hussars. We do need to see Apology here getting not only more cities, but also getting his army to pressure Khmer and keep him off his game there. It looks like Freritos just figured out that Persia put a city right in the face of him, and we do need to see if he's actually going to do something about it, if he's going to keep on moving to the west and settle that city, or is he going to try to go somewhere else. He definitely has quite a conundrum in front of him. Now we do also see, I would say, yeah, Petit Pascal with Nader Shah on the west side, going for the pyramids in 3 turns, getting camel training projects in 2. And by the looks of it, he's getting his horses out from the back cities, from back 3. Well, he already finished his campus, a +4 campus, and one of these commercials. 21 science and 34 culture from the beginning versus Freritos' 12 and 20. He does have also 68 production points versus Freritos' 47. Even if we take into account the faith, it looks like Petit Pascal is much better equipped over here with the production to go towards those military units. He also has well, he does have Goddess of the Hunt for the extra gold, and he's already on 58 gold per turn, actually making the most in the game right now. And yeah, there we go. No fear, no fear. Freritos is just gonna get that city in the face of danger here, in the face of Persia. Well, we got a horse coming out next time from Angkor Thom. He definitely has quite a few more jobs to go for. We do see Prasats also coming out. That's going to be more production available for him to use from his holy sites. That also means he went bottom 3 actually in the Civic, right? He went drama and poetry and then into theology. Oof, that's going to open up so many districts. Oops. It is what it is. Anyway, Pingala establishing in Lublin. I do notice we got settlers moving around. 310s for Stonehenge to come out from Krakow. That will give him an extra belief there, quite valuable, especially for Poland. But he does need to get to his temples to build them to get access to a second slot for his relics. It looks like also we got Vietnam getting pushed back. Those units that we saw jumping around the east side actually managed to go all the way around this coast and come back towards France. Looks like France was sending a settler next to the volcano Thera. And I do notice Marseille. What is this city? Oh my god, he got a city right in the face of Vietnam. I don't know if he could have done it. Even if he wanted to, he couldn't done this, man. Look at this. Look at the city of Marseille right in the face of Floppy. Unbelievable. Anyway, we got more settlers coming around here, and of course T-Tube is going to want to get as many cities out with Ancestral Hall as possible, getting those to pop those builders, improve the tiles quickly, and maybe get some units against Vietnam, his next door neighbor. We do have some ponies coming out from Floppy Flongi, and he started actually prioritizing the food in Hualu, not the production from those mines. Interesting. Pingala establishing in Trachiu. He does have a decent amount of science and culture, especially against T-Tube's 13 and 34. I'm pretty sure T-Tube would require some more of these campuses. And I do notice his Gavro Plaza is placed in such a way that he's going to give bonus to a campus here. Actually, from Marseille and from Paris, both of those cities are going to have good campuses. But he needs to fix this housing situation in the capital city. It's stuck on 5 pop and it's not growing. Okay, we got a general picked up by Khmer. I think we already have Persia losing his general. Yeah, he lost his general. He doesn't have a general anymore. Poland picked one. Khmer picked 2 of them. Khmer actually picked 2 of them. And the Vietnam got 1. So basically they denied the Persia his general here. Well, we do need to see what's going to happen, how hard Poland will actually push from the east side and make use of his warfare. And I do have to say for Khmer is amazing to have defense +5 on the left and on the right as well. Chop, chop, chop. Exactly. Chop, chop, chop. Yeah, does Gavro Plaza affect the unlocked district count? Yes, it does. How important is encampment triangle for Vietnam? Very important most of the time, but I do believe the players think too much culture at the beginning is also to its detriment. Opening up the Civic 3 too fast is gonna slow it down with the district discounts. That's the problem. Or unless you have a significant, like a good tempo to place all of those cities, get the settlers out, have placements, have the movement speed, and have the timing to go there. You're gonna end up with quite a bit of a problem if you go too high in culture. We got Pingala in 2 turns in Trachiu. I do see he's one turning a commercial here from Hualu, and Floppy Flongi is hitting his discounts. And one turning a commercial is quite big. We do have also Poland getting new builders built. Actually, he built new builders. Interesting. Anyway. From the west side, we do need to see how fast Persia can actually get his immortals, or if he does want to get immortals. He's going for a Warlord's Throne in 3 turns from Mashhad. He did put down his Peridesa. We're going to improve his iron tile next turn, and I do see he already has a few horses that he's sending towards the city of Hangmatana. That city is getting already under attack by Khmer with 1 horse and 1 general lagging behind. We do need to see when these units are gonna get right in front of that horse to stop him, and I'm pretty sure he needs to save his archer. This is quite important to keep alive. Well, he did manage to chop his Warlord's Throne, and now putting more projects into the encampments. It looks like he's gonna have a general of the next era, Medieval Renaissance 1, which will give him bonuses towards those expos or knights or coursers, men at arms, but not immortals, and that is gonna be an issue. We do have him also getting the first immortal here, and it looks like he did choose to sacrifice the archer for the extra strength that city will have. He doesn't know how many units his opponent will get to bear against him, and he definitely wants to secure his defense there. He's also getting converted by Khmer, like really quickly he's getting converted. Anyway, let's take a look at Tokugawa getting a city to the south. Shizuoka, actually interesting placement. He's putting the harbor right next to those reef tiles, and yes, we do have Dalol right next to him for the extra science and gold. 12 turning a harbor, that sounds like a long time. Did manage to get the science from the coast. Josie with a pen passion voice Moksha in the city of Takamatsu, and the library is going into that +4 campus he has here. That's going to be quite nice. It's going to turn into a +5. Now we do have another campus in Tokyo. That's going to be another +4. Looks like Nagano going for commercials here, and putting down a holy site from Nagoya. Interesting, so early on. And I do see Governor Pingala is establishing in Nagoya, but he doesn't have a very good campus there. Interesting position of or use of the governors. I guess it is, we didn't really min-max these. It is what it is. Definitely, I would believe Pingala is much better in Takamatsu, and Moksha is much better in Nagoya or Nagano or any other city other than this one with a very good campus. Now we do have also on the other side Pompilide with multiple builders coming around. I do see he's getting his libraries done, and the 2, 4, 6 cities got placed down with Ancestral Hall. We do definitely need to see him scout his coast, because at the moment he doesn't know about those boats coming from the north unless France managed to get an eye on them. He still didn't chop everything in Tokyo. He's getting slowly there, and we do have him choosing to go for the feudalism builders first. Makes sense. He's on 26 science and 37 culture. Does look like he needs a little bit more science, but it should be fine. He's getting those libraries in, and he also has pretty decent campuses. A +4 there, another +2 over here. He has another, oh look at this beautiful +7 in the capital, with another from Otsu, a +4. This is beautiful. Which Japan has an advantage in the possible naval war, if there is any. In a possible naval war, I would say Pompilide will have the advantage. He does get an extra +5 on the coastal tiles, right? While I believe Tokugawa does not. If I remember correctly, it's like Divine Wind or something bonus. Tokugawa gets the trade routes, and yes, he doesn't get that. Japan gets all district bonus, and yeah, there we go. Hojo Tokugawa gets his land units receive +5, and coastal naval units receive +5 combat strength in shallow water tiles. Also, quite a few bonuses on holy site status, squares, encampments, and so on. That's quite a bit more than Tokugawa, but I gotta say, it kind of balances out with the trade routes on Tokugawa. You know, you got a lot of food and production on those. Did we check CS? No, we didn't. We need to check CS. Also think Persia can get to knights fast. Yeah, and there is already quite a simmering conflict happening here. It looks like Firsos is getting those units right next to the cities of Persia. One of the immortals, the first immortal, has died. I guess he put his name to the test, and the test was negative. Well, we do have a few more swordsmen coming around. Does look like Persia is taking this a bit too lightly, and he's definitely angering Khmer right next to him. We don't really have anybody pushing from the east. Apology, even if he does have a general secured, he cannot push in easily with only 2 horses. He would need a lot more, and with 1 tile chokes defending these, it does seem like he's gonna have a hard time. Well, this is a problem. This is actually quite a problem for Petit Pascal. Quite a problem. Definitely he needs a lot of immortals, and he needed them like yesterday. Good thing is, of course, he did get Temple of Artemis. Wait, he got Temple of Artemis, and that city is still 6 pop? This is a housing problem, isn't it? No, how would he have a housing problem with Temple of Artemis? Is he working so many 1-3 tiles that he's not getting his food? Oh my god, he definitely needs a lot more food. But man, Temple of Artemis should have actually helped out. Anyway, this is weird. Maybe he clicked on the production tile and doesn't have enough food anymore or something. Like, how many tiles? 1, 2, 3? At least 3 tiles are with 1 food here. Well, might make sense. The Temple of Artemis just doesn't make up for all of the lacking food. It is what it is. Oh, Khmer has Crusade. That's actually quite an interesting question here. Let's see. Did he manage to get Crusade? No, he still didn't manage. He didn't get it. He got the other one, the 30% spread. I don't think you can put both, can you? Like Crusade and the 30% spread. Toa gives less housing now. I mean, sure, it's 3 instead of 4, but that still would put him more than 7 housing or 8 housing over here in Mashhad. Whoa, chopping a ship for a 7th population so he can put down an encampment probably? Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's looking for an encampment spot right now. No, theater square spot. Okay, he wants the culture. Interesting. Well, Petit Pascal 24 science, 39 culture at the moment. We do have him going against Firsos is 16 and 27. While Firsos does have the bigger bang, we do need to see if he's also going to manage to use that bigger bang to get at Persia and manage to break his defense in Hagmatana. I'm pretty sure he cannot easily hit the city of Hagmatana, nor can he put it under siege. It is because of this lake over here that's going to cause issues. Now we do have Prasats coming out from multiple cities of Khmer. He's also going to get finally Pingala establishing Hariharalaya, where he will also have campus spots. Interesting again position. I would have thought his campus spot is going to be around here somewhere, but it looks like he chose the other way around. Well, we do have theater squares, more theater squares coming up from Apology, getting his amphitheaters and some campuses. Gensno is going to get this +1 campus, yeah, +1 campus, and of course with Magnus there, he did manage to choke quite a few tiles. Another encampment in Bitcoin, and I do notice Radom is going to finish up a commercial. He's trying to see what's going on here in Khmerian defense and see if he has a way of pushing into Khmer and forcing him to deploy more units on the east rather than the west. Well, looking at also Josie on the coast, he probably did manage to meet, there we go, Japan on the coast. And now these galleys of Japan are going to have the 34 strength extra against the galleys of his opponent. But I do see a bit of a difference here. One is in oligarchy, the other one is not. And I do want to ask, does Josie have oligarchic legacy? Well, he's in oligarchy right now. Okay, does Pompey have oligarchic legacy? He does. He was careful enough to get it. First went into oligarchy, finished the specializing building of choice, got oligarchy legacy, then switched back to classical republic, so he can actually get the extra amenity on his cities and allow his cities to reach the +3 or maybe even more. But it looks like he can't even right now get there. Unfortunately, he can't get there right now. It is what it is. Well, looking at also his sim, 246 cities, he's getting a wave of galleys. Can actually use all the 3 cities on the east side to get those, and he's gonna finish off the Japanese galleys quite quickly. While he's also gonna need to figure out how Japan got there. We do have the time ticking down until the next era. We got 8 more turns to go until the next era, and we're gonna need to see how this war is gonna evolve, and also how many of those era score points are they gonna manage to acquire to keep their bonuses, or even trying to delay their bonuses so they can actually get Dark Age. It's not unheard of to see players trying to delay that for Dark Age. Taruga, actually, wait, Taruga. We got Taruga over here. Looks like he's being very nasty to Floppy. He doesn't, I don't know why, but he doesn't like Floppy. And I do see Tirits already is there with Amani is trying to set the tone for the game, doing some diplomacy behind the scenes, pitting these units of Taruga against the units of oh my god, look at that, man. They're just adding insult to injury, attacking warriors against horses. Really? Anyway, that's gonna eat a little bit at his tempo, and of course we do need to see Pompey get quite a few more units to plug all of his chokes. While I do notice Titube at the moment did not put one of his encampments down. He's starting to put down his campuses, which is gonna help out quite a bit, and I do think Taruga is lost. Taruga is gonna be a Floppian city. Yeah, definitely Floppian city. I do see Cantho also got placed next to Lakeside Fonienga, where he does have, well, he doesn't even want to use these tiles, right? No production points on them. Kind of bad, kind of meh. Babylon bonus. Ooh, Colossian opener here from Tirits, 47 Colosseum in 2 turns. He's gonna get it. Doesn't have any more chops. Definitely a lot of production in the city of Mari with 34 points. Palgums coming out everywhere. I'm actually quite surprised he did get the Palgum right now in the build queues and not before. While he's on 2, 4, 5 cities, he's gonna get his 6th one soon, and probably is gonna be on that marble tile. Marble or next? Yeah, Marble. He can't get north. Is what it is. Okay, Poland trying to figure out what's the deal in the south. He's also managing to get a discount on the commercial while he's getting a next wave of temples. He's gonna have the ability to get that second relic. He's right now on 72 faith a 10 while Khmer is only on 49, and I do see the economy is starting to be negative here for Freritos, -9, while I don't really see a massive amount of gold being generated by FDLV, 29, 33, 22, while Freritos is gonna lag behind with his -9. With more war units appearing from Persia, he's gonna get the ability to start shooting with the Immortals, acquiring more of those experience points, and the next wave is gonna be Knights soon. Petit Pascal is discovering stirrups in 3 turns, stirrups 3 turns, mercenaries 2 turns, and it looks like Freritos is barely getting his apprenticeship in 2 and discovering civil service in 4, while Freritos is on 25 science. We do have Petit Pascal on 27. It's more a matter of choice of technology rather than a difference in how much science is acquired. Uzay 325, good evening sir, exclamation mark DLC. We are playing with all of the DLCs and extra content from Firaxis. We also are playing with quite a few mods. You can check out the mods on the cpl.gg website, or if you are taking a look at my YouTube, where there is also a live stream there, you can take a look at the video information down below, and you're gonna have the links with explanatory videos for each of the mods that we're using. I didn't get one from Battle Balance map, but it's not really yet that used in the tournaments, but I'm gonna cover it if it's gonna be adopted in the tournaments. Yeah, with my pleasure, sir. Also, what's the military score looking like? All triangle, good evening, sir. Let's see. Military score. We got Freritos 363 and Petit Pascal is 374. They're kind of matching their strength here. I do have to say these aren't that many knights here, and pre-built knights. He has only 4 of them, 5 of them, and I do see quite a few horses also coming around. Ancient walls against Khmer is not usually a good thing to do, because Domrays do go through ancient walls like their butter, and I'm pretty sure at some point Freritos is gonna get those Domrays to flex against his opponent. We do have Petit Pascal actually managing to get the drop on Javarman if he's upgrading in the next 3 turns. We do need to see if Khmer is gonna manage to counter this properly. Oh, Petit Pascal can actually step on the general and push it back, leaving Freritos without a general. There we go, he just did. One of his units is also, ooh, kill it. Oh my god, he can't kill it. That guy is not dying, man. That guy is just not dying. He's refusing. It's mine. Okay, 3 more hits, 2 more hits against a horse. He's pushing it back, getting a promotion, and I do see mortars are coming through the forest. I do need to see also how many points for the generals does he have. He didn't manage to get those general points, did he? No, he didn't. He did also, so let's see, France did manage to get Zangian for the extra trade out capacity. Nobody picked up Hypatia, it's not here. They're passing on the scientist. I do hear a lot of chung 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 chung. Like, who is upgrading what? Who is promoting what? What is going on? And where is it going on? Okay, we got Babylon here getting, oh, I think he bought builders or something. Yeah, he bought builders. That's why I was hearing the ping ping. Anyway, we got also Josie getting his markets out for the extra trade routes. I do see he's getting a few of these pre-built galleys. He's 2 turns out from cartography, while we do have wait, Pompey is getting iron working. Well, I guess he does have quite a few galleys of his own. Will he have the science to get there? 71 science, yes. 48 culture. Ooh, he's actually keeping up with Josie quite nicely here. Of course, more culture coming out from those traders for Josie, but still is good. We do have them with a major discrepancy when it comes to the gold per ton. 100 gold per ton on Josie, only 21 on Japan. We do need to see if they're gonna manage to get enough gold to upgrade their boats, caravels. That's gonna require a lot of gold. It's 90 a pop. Can you imagine? 90 a pop. Anyway, Taruga looks like he got out for a little while. We do have horses from Vietnam that need to get in there and be very close up and personal with that city center. We do have Thans also getting ready in Hue, and I do notice T-Tube is getting those units on the west of Marseille here to try to slow down Vietnam as much as he can. Let's see the first moves. We got, okay, looks like the swordsman got a got out alive. Both horses actually got out alive, and I do notice the general still did not move. He's gonna take out one of the horses of Persia, while we do have the wall of knights getting ready in the city of Hamatana, and also in the city of Hamatana we actually have an actual wall, ancient wall. 2 turns for an encampment training project in Tushpa. He does have a builder to chop it, 5 charge on it, and he's gonna get the mine afterwards. He does need 2 general projects if he wants to recruit Timur. At least 2 general projects. It might be quite a few more turns, and this is a problem because Poland and Vietnam are getting quite close. Like Vietnam will probably not pass here. No, he can pass. Oh, both of them can pass. Both Vietnam and Poland can pass actually. Right, this might not be that big of an issue as I thought. Yeah, it's not going to be that big of an issue. Looking at the city-states, we do have Bandar Brunei, Cahokia, and Muscat. And yes, I know it took me a long time. I just reminded myself. We do have Cadwith and Gazargamon for military. Looks like Yerevan and La Venta for the religious bonuses. Bologna and Taruga are both going to give science bonuses. And it looks like Apology is keeping Bologna and Tiris is keeping Taruga. They're having an eye on both of these. And we're going to need to see if they're going to manage to keep them until the end of the game. I would say also for the culture being kept by Firsos, we got Mexico City for the production queues, for the production screen there, bonuses. Wait, why no sound? Wait, nuclear oh, yeah. Round 1, fight. Yeah, I'm sorry about the sounds. Can you give the points back, Cisco, please? Yeah, no, they're not connected yet. I need to get the connection on OBS. I didn't connect this. Thank you. Boltbear, also good evening, sir, and welcome. Okay, let's see what's going on here. It does seem like Persia did manage to get the bigger units here, or I should say the more units. We do need to see if he's gonna get that opportunity to keep on pushing. Looks like he's moving from the north to the south and upgrading his knights right now. He's gonna have definitely stronger units to go against Khmer here soon, but only 5 of them will get upgraded, or I should say we did get pre-built. He's gonna hard build the other ones, getting in camel training projects another one, and it looks like, yeah, there we go. Did they pass for him? No, they both picked it. Timur and Sid. Well, Sid, man. Okay, it is what it is. Persia's gonna just need 1 more project. Now we do have also Khmer getting a few more of these swordsmen, and looking at his tech side, he's going for construction with Divine Right coming up in 3 turns for him. Getting some chops on the copper to get the gold, and I do notice he's not that scared about the east side that much. He does have a general there to help him out, while it does look like his next door neighbor Babylon here is just seeming to win. Now, Colosseum coming out from Babylon cities with high population. He's still having a hard time keeping his people happy. We only have +3s activated in some of his cities, but not really in the capital, where he definitely would have used it. And we do have more markets, aqueduct placements here for Babylon. Interesting position. Couldn't he have gotten it here? Wouldn't? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. He wants the 3-3 mine more than he wants the. Okay, it is what it is. Yeah, Josie is gonna get his cartography next turn. That means caravels are gonna be appearing here. He doesn't have a lot of gold, but I do see coupled with his teammates, he's gonna have a decent amount. We do have samurais coming out from Kyoto, and I'm pretty sure this is because he's gonna need to get those era score points. We do have Japan here, 41 out of 41, and he needs 52 points, 11 more points in the next 2 turns to get there. Well, he's definitely gonna chop a samurai. We do have him with Masonry next turn, and Divine Right coming up in 3 turns. Oh no! Is it gonna be enough? I think it's gonna finish next turn, right? Yeah, it's gonna finish next turn. He's gonna finish it next turn. Tedium is gonna give him the, I would say, the boost for it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Well, still not up there yet. Still not enough boats. Still he has to get, and if he doesn't get this, by the way, if he's allowing his opponent to upgrade his caravels and he doesn't get enough pre-builds, he, even with the +5 on the coast, he might be overwhelmed. What's with the admirals? I don't see any admiral. Did they? Oh, they locked them. I see. But that also exposes them, right? We might actually see Khmer or who's the other one with faith? Khmer pick it up, I guess. Khmer picking it up. Oh well, it is what it is. But thank you, Cisco. Riot, riot. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. This is the first time I actually see the two emotes combined. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, in Cameron training projects coming out, another one next turn. He does have a chop, he does need to switch it on the city of Tushpa, and I do see he's getting some more of these commercials for the trade routes. Let's take a look at all of their points here. Oh, he did just manage to get Ethelfred free. Pretty good, pretty good. Now he can 2-tap the horses of Khmer without any issues. Firsos is 10 turns away from getting castles. That's a long time. That's a very long time to get castles. Like, castles are the next tier units of upgrades for these horses. They can upgrade into coursers, making them much stronger. Basically the same strength of knights. Very, very close difference between them. But 10 turns, that's gonna be an eternity for him. Did he finish it? No. No, he didn't. Anyway, era score. 1 more point for T-Tube. We got Pompili there, needing 4 more points, and it looks like he's gonna get that monarchy. No, he did get monarch. Wait. What? Oh, he's gonna get it this turn, right? Yeah, he's gonna get it this turn. Okay. He has horses. He's probably gonna take down Mexico City for another city center, and did manage to get his samurai. Well, we're gonna need to see how quickly is he gonna manage to get to cartography, because looks like Japan is already sending his boats out to him, and he's not prepared. He is not prepared. Pompey is basically gonna be, you know, just waking up in the morning with half of his cities taken down, basically. What is Babylon doing? Free sim, free sim, free sim. He's free sim. He's gonna put more cities down, and look, I do see him going for the science and for the commercials, for the extra gold that he could give to his teammates. And of course, with Pompey in danger, he will have a problem. Tiris does have the best production in the game, by the way, 149 points right now. He did also manage to secure his golden age, while I do see Pompey still needs 2 more points to get the golden age. Well, maybe he can sue the city state or something. Firsos did manage to secure his golden age. He's also getting significantly pushed over here in Kompong's Vai. Also, Josie secured his golden age. We got Floppy securing his golden age. Apology securing his golden age. Petit Pascal securing his golden age. We do have also, by the way, Pompey did manage to get his golden age also. Everybody in the Casamare did manage to get their golden age. And if you guys are wondering what Casamare is, it's a big house. It was actually, what was it? It was a Moldavian song or something, right? Everybody in the Casamare or something. That was like 15 years ago, 20 years ago. The same, wasn't the same guys that did Dragosta Dintei or something? Anyway, don't bet against Tokugawa. Yeah, that is so true. Do not bet against Tokugawa. Let's see, boats coming around. Pompey is going engineering in 1 turn. Looks like the damage counter is definitely favoring the caravels over these galleys, and we do need to see how quickly he can actually get to those cartography text, to the caravel technology. Yes, he's getting the boats. Is he gonna have what to improve though? Into what to improve? Well, we got also Poland trying to see what's happening here with Babylonian defenses. We're also going to have a pause after this turn, because we're going to have the World Congress. So for 2 minutes, we're going to wait for them to get their choices on the board. Okay, looking at Tokugawa, next wave is gonna be frigates. He's already getting those. Okay, and let's actually take a look. They probably will have niter needs here. I do notice that it's already making niter, but he's the only one in the game that did manage to discover military engineering, military engineering. We do have Petit Pascal and Apology going for it, I guess, and Floppy Flongy is very close to it anyway. So let's see if they're all 3 gonna go towards it. Josie also getting exploration in 2. That will allow him to put the press gangs card in. He does have 108 production to flex, and of course it's you know, just 1 single point over Pompey's production here. In the next era, we do have Pembrashian voice on Catherine de Medici, 50 science, 58 culture, a lot of gold generation. Hojo is golden age, but he didn't pick something yet, and I'm pretty sure he's thinking about that free inquiry. But I do have to say, Josie did pick up his free inquiry already, and he does have significantly how to say, he does have the same science number as Pompey does here. Wait, is this actually a bug here? We don't see it, but he has it. Anyway, it might be. Tiris 46 science 61 culture, pen, brush and voice golden age. We got Khmer drums of war this time around. He's feeling he definitely needs more production towards military units, and well, we'll see what's gonna happen. Only 24 science and 35 culture is not that big. Josie 90 science 41 culture in free inquiry. Floppy did go for drums of war. He's also gonna gear up for warfare here against his opponent, killing Taruga. Apology 60 science 117 culture. He's gonna hit his reform church quite soon, and this is where the cookie crumbles. Let's go. Okay, 2 minutes as a pause. I'm gonna communicate here with Paul. Hello, Bob. I go B, U, what was it, recon, U? I think it was recon, no? Yeah, it is recon. Okay, get it back. 2 minutes. Do they have gold to up the boats? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. Sorry. Got distracted. Phone messages. Athena went surgery. Stuff like that. Anyway, Taruga being taken out by Floppy Plongi. That's gonna give him an extra city to use. And I do notice Floppy is only 46 science and 60 culture. I would have expected a lot more. And of course, Apology is getting extremely big next to him. We do need to see, well, next to him on the west side. He's an ally. We're gonna need to see if Apology's jump for culture is gonna give him that nice advantage. Reform Church next turn. Reform Church next turn for Apology, and he's starting to get knights out for those wing hussars. We do have Babylon starting to get his spearmen so he can defend, but of course spearmen are not enough. Pikemen are definitely gonna be enough. Pompey is in trouble. Pompey is in real trouble, yes. I do have these caravels about to start hitting, and I do see Pompey is going to get his cartography next turn, while he's 5 turns away from discovering exploration, so he can get his press gangs. He's now working his maritime industries card for the quadrine pre-builds, and of course for the frigate pre-builds, and we do have a big line of units coming up from the other Japan. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, on this side we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Okay, 13 boats. Okay, I guess they're very close to each other in numbers. I do have to point out Pompey will have the advantage on the coast with an extra +5 on these boats, while Japan, the other Japan, Josie, will probably need to try to stay in the dark water tiles, in the deep water tiles. Looking at the Congress, we do have Apology not growing via culture, heavy calves. They got the +5 on the wing hussars. This is gonna be amazing. 2 diplomatic victory points. Hammurabi Tiritz. The age-old debate is over. Tokugawa is better. I mean, man, the Beasley's mind is just made up. You can't make me, yeah, you can't make me think of anything else. No, 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 no. Tokugawa, best Civ in the world. Let's go. I mean, it's definitely strong. It's definitely strong. Let's see. We do have some initial hits here. It looks like a very innocent archer that was just standing there. He was fishing, got taken out by the monster next to the doorstep of Hojo Tokimun. We do have quite a few of those caravels getting upgraded, getting the goal from his teammates. Pompey did manage to put it down on the table. I do have to say he did also choose to go for Penbrush and Voice, which yes, will give him a bit of an advantage when it comes to the culture, but he's gonna have significantly less science than Tokugawa. With 148 science, Tokugawa could keep going towards Ironclads and leave his opponent behind here. They still did not open up admirals. Oh, did I just see them pop? No, no, he just kept on upgrading his caravels, not admirals. Got it. Wing Hussards about to slap? Yes. Yes, Wing Hussards already coming out of the cities of Poland here. We do have them going towards the south by the looks of it, and he did manage to finish his Grandmaster's Chapel in the Government Plaza, so he has the ability to use that 126 faith he's making to buy out these Wing Hussards. They are prioritizing actually giving the point, giving the gold to his allies so they can get the upgrades, and now he's actually getting the gold. There we go. Okay, let's see the damage. 86 win unit against the Spearman 52, and that's across a river. Oh my, that's quite a problem. We do have Petit Pascal pushing into the city of Vimayapura, and I do see him also pushing into Kompongsvai. Doesn't really have siege units to take down those walls, and of course we do see that Freritos is still putting units to defend himself, getting his Grandmaster Chapel in 4 turns, while Castles is coming out next, and he's gonna need quite a bit of gold to upgrade his units, and that's something they just don't have in their coffers. They gave everything they could to Pompey so they can secure the coast here, and of course the two Japans starting to fight each other will put quite a bit of toll on their economy. And we do have Pompey with 30 gold a turn right now. Just lost one of his pre-builds. I think that was a was that a pre-build? I think it was a pre-build. I didn't actually see what was there. Cool Whip. I did say, wait, I did say what was the Congress. And yes, I do definitely admire the passion, man. Sometimes I do forget, I'm sorry. I get caught up with other details in my mind. There's other stuff going on. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm just human. Even though some called me a computer, I'm still human. No robot here. Still human. Human. Anyway, now looks like also Babylon sent a horse to the cities of Japan. Josie is getting plundered here. We do have him with an exposed campus and a commercial. While I do notice we got quite a few quadrims coming around, we do need to see if he's gonna manage to get frigates, and second of all, if he's gonna manage to get that niter. We do have Floppy, Apology, and Petit Pascal, all three of them making niter, while on the other side Tiritz is the one getting so much in his coffers here, in his storage. 27 right now. Getting intelligence agency, gonna try to smash through the Babylonian defenses, and oh my god, this crossbow doesn't know what's gonna hit him. And wait, this is not a good general, right? This is, oh, it is a good general. This is Timur. This is a good general for it. Nice. Wow, that is very nice. And it looks like also Petit Pascal did not manage to take out that horse before it became a courser, and that is gonna slow his attack down quite a bit. We do need to see how he's gonna follow up with units, and I do have to say he has a much better opening when it comes to the later part of the game, securing his development of the empire here over Khmer. Khmer did also use his faith portent to try to buy out some settlers, and you do see he did manage to get to 7 cities, while we do have Nader Shah on 8 cities. Now we do have quite a bit of a production difference. No, actually Freritos did manage to get to the production higher than Petit Pascal. Coupled with his faith, he's making more than Petit Pascal. But yes, he can't use the faith anymore, can he? In 3 turns, he's gonna manage to get that going. Anyway, Babylon Horse doing pillage economy on Tokugawa. Yes. Well, he only did manage to get a bit of health from the wheat tile, and it looks like the Japanese warrior is giving his life to hold the tile. Hold the tile. Wait, Japan beating Japan. Who would have known? D. Bisley, what's going on? Looks like Tokugawa is getting quite a bit hit over here in the face. Another one of those caravels went down, and looks like Pompey is hunting for the next ones. He might actually get to hit another one. No, that actually went away. well, hesitated, and that's it. We do need to see what's going to happen with the frigates coming around. Pompey is 4 turns out from getting square rigging, while he does have a decent amount of quadrims already pre-built, 4 of them. We will need to see him also using his Prex gang soon. He is not switching yet from Monarchy, but we might actually get it soon. We do have industrial zones actually being put down by Japan. Tokugawa is getting +2s here. Oh man, these are like terrible industrial zones, like +3 industrial zone. Interesting. Terrible. And wait, is this a Diplo quarter in the capital city of Tokyo for the extra food and production that you get on all of your trade routes? Just maxing out those Tokugawa traders everywhere. I see how it is. Let's see on Poland. Wing Hussars coming around. They're going to start knocking on the doorstep of Tirits here. They just need to move onto that tile, and it looks like they will get to move last second here. By the looks of it, he's also trying to push in towards the north of Karkar, doing a distraction there with the scout and the horse, while he might just push in through Firsonian swordsman without that much issue. Look at that swordsman basically dying to the Wing Hussar. Okay, Trebuchet got bought. We do have him with the ability to use that faith portent to buy up stuff. He only has 151 in the bank though. 159 production. Okay, how many boats are remaining here? 2 more boats on the west. 4, 6, 8, 9 versus Japan's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 boats. Okay, it's, well, I guess he did have 1 boat as an advantage anyway. Looks like they just traded boats here. Not really got an advantage. That's the first admiral. Who got the admirals? Wait, what? What? Okay, so Japan just got 1. So Khmer opened it up. Japan, that's Hojo, picked another one, and looks like right now they're going through them, or they keep on passing. Oh, the Tokugawa Joshi is actually passing this Zenki. He doesn't want the free trader. Interesting, but that will also mean somebody needs to pick it up. If Japan passes again, wait, this is risky. Babylon is definitely not going to help him out on this one. Wait, he's going to pass on this also, right? Yeah, he needs to pass on this. Wait, he picked it? Yeah, he picked it. Okay, never mind. He actually picked it. Okay, we have another merchant here for Persia. We did have Catherine de Medici getting the free trader Persia. Merchant, and I do see Hypatia has been picked up by Japan there. Is it safe to say that the Sharks are ahead? I would say yes. At the moment, yes. It does seem like T-Tube is going to have quite a road to climb back, and he doesn't have his continent for his Guard Imperials. We do have Polo G getting into the borders of Karkar, and he's gonna start pillaging these tiles. Even if it is, he's gonna get his pikemen. I don't really believe the pikemen are gonna stop the Wing Hussars. I've seen it multiple times. Pikemen do die against Wing Hussars, especially if they don't have generals on them. And this time around, guess what? There's no general here. You know, we do have him upgrading some of these swordsmen, and yes, getting intelligence agency in his capital. Babylon Horse doing oh, I did read that, sorry. Yeah, it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Was a samurai. It was a plane. Or it was a samurai. Oh, more units from Persia getting close up and personal with Khmer. He's still pushing, doing the damage with the knights against these coursers. And yes, I do see he's bringing up trebuchets next so he can hit Compongs 5 much easier. He's also managing to do the last moves here to get an advantage, not allowing Freritos to do the counter attacks. While we do have to see Apology managing to get his units through. Is gonna face these pikemen on the battlefield, and we do see, look at this damage. By the way, look at the damage. Basically the pikeman dies, an anti-cav unit dies attacking into the Wing Hussar. Can the wing hussar attack? Oh wait, this is a Minotaur. This is not a pikeman. This is just gonna be easy peasy. That's an 85 strength unit. Walls of Religion, great general. We do have military advisory resolution +5. You know what he's missing? Dark Age. Oh my god. +3 intel also on turrets. He's getting everything, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this happening? Is this gonna be the Sharks actually getting to tie SPA? Okay, we got Pompili there pushing back Josie to his borders, and of course I do see the frigates have started upgrading here. This is gonna make it a little bit easier to push back and stop any kind of push from Japan, while I'm pretty sure Japan is going to need to follow up. We do need to see how fast Japan Tokugawa will manage to get one single caravel out from his cities. We don't know yet with press gangs how quickly he can actually build his caravels, and this is going to matter quite a bit, because in the next part I'm pretty sure he's going to need quite a few hard builds to stop Japan here from to stop Hojo, his brother from another mother, from taking him down. Okay, first trebuchet on the way towards Kongsvai to hit the walls. We do have more victories here for Petit Pascal's units in the north. And I do see he only has a channel for the northern units, doesn't have one for Haimatana. Okay, here, what's going on? What's going on here? More of these wing hussars on the way. Looks like he will need to punch back this courser. Well, the courser can take one of the builders. That's a 2-charge builder, not worth the life of the courser. Okay, we got some last moves here or no? Oh, okay. Yeah, last moves. Oh my god, he got in. He got in, and he's just slapping the city of Karkar into submission there. That is a Governor Victor city. Okay, another unit goes down. 2 more units go down. Apology getting also some promotions on his wing hussars, and pillaging more gold from his opponent's city. So he did manage to put the city of Karkar under siege, and his wing hussars are getting in there to smash his opponents. We do have Petit Pascal also moving into the Fisorian territory with his trebuchet. He's gonna start hitting the walls of Kompongsvai, and will need one more turn to actually get 2 to slap. On the coast, Tokugawa not gonna get defeated easily. He has his intelligence agency coming up in 2 turns. More of these squadrons are getting out, and of course he's getting his caravels to clump up. He needs to be careful not to fight in shallow water tiles. He did manage to recruit Zenki as an admiral, so he has his +5 also on his boats, but again, not fighting in shallow water. That's what is giving to Pompey such an advantage, and you can see how Pompey is trying to get in there to have the extra +5 on his boats from the shallow water tiles. Wait, didn't they fix the support bonus from units in the water? Or are these units just to slow down, I guess, his opponent? Yeah. Pillage economy time. Yes, Pompey is the only hope. Yeah. Nutria, good evening, sir. Welcome, welcome. That damage on the hussars, yeah, bro, they're amazing. They are amazing here. More of them coming out. Another spy coming out. Terracotta army in Lublin. It does look like he did manage to push back. And oh my god, look at the damage against the Corsair. 85 against the Corsair, 58. Man, he can just flex over there. Look at him angry, and he's just gonna fall on one side. We got Poland also with more pillages here. Looks like he might actually get to kill another one of these pikemen soon. No, that actually has enough strength. Oh, that's because he's not attacking with a general. No, the pikeman has an extra promotion. What is this? This is the echelon promotion, an extra +5 against cav units. Well, yeah, don't get me wrong. He's just not dying in one. He's still dying. It's just a matter of time. Okay, another unit died. He's gonna start attacking into the borders of the city of Karkar. That city did jump up from under siege. There's no more unit on the other side of the river. Okay, getting more of these wing hussars against Babylon. This is gonna slow down Tirits quite a bit. His economy is not gonna be that good. We do have him on 74 science with 90 culture. It does seem like at the moment Apology is managing to get quite a bit more, and I do see winning in production. Ooh, Ooh, Tirits managed to take down one of the wing hussars with one of his pikemen. I mean, that's a win in my book. We do have Kompong's Vi getting hit, and looks like it's just a matter of time until the trebuchets go through the wall defense. There we go, one hit, and probably this one will need one more turn to hit. He's upgrading some of his immortals, promoting them, and getting ready to hit that city from multiple sides. There are only swordsmen to the south of that city center. That's relatively easy for him to get through. Well, another wave of units coming out from Petit Pascal's cities. We do have castles discovered next turn, and I do see he's preferring to go for more knights. That means he's probably going to follow up with ballistics technology to get his knights into cuirassiers. Of course, first things first over here, he does need to secure the punch through Khmer's defenses. Now we do have France also still getting some attacks going against Vietnam. Vietnam doing some attacks going against France. Neither of them are actually pushing towards each other. While France did manage to get an economy of 104 gold points. He's on 74 science and 78 culture. Next to Floppy's 86 and 90. Looks like Titube here is getting a little bit outsimmed. You know, just a little bit, just a tiny bit on the top there with a little bit of foam. It is what it is. We got some barracks coming up from La Rochelle, and I do see more campuses are going to be appearing here, so he can get those extra science points. Definitely there's potential here for Titube. Is he going to manage to get that potential working? Wait, how did he get the city ambush on the Sripada? Wasn't this well, I guess yeah, Japan was kind of far away. Okay, what do we have here? Brigades going against the units of Japan. Pompilida is slowly getting smashed. There's one city that he left out defenseless. He's getting some ancient walls soon next turn, and it looks like he did manage to catch one of the caravels of Hojo, of Tokugawa out of position and took it down. There is a possibility for him to counter? Not really. I mean, yeah, maybe, but still not ideal. These units are in shallow water tiles. Two of them going towards Shizuoka. That city looks like it's dead. Unless actually Josie puts his big pants on and starts attacking these caravels. We still don't know how fast he's replacing these caravels. This is very important information. How quickly Josie can replace his caravels. He's getting a lot of quadrims though. A lot. That makes sense. He's getting them much faster than the caravels. On the other side, we do have Pompey also getting a big wave of frigates with 3-4 turning caravels from Otsu. That is kind of slow. Getting a spy in 2 turns. Okay, so this kind of looks like the push. Okay, we got frigates coming in. That caravel should be dead. So it's going to be a 1-1 trade here. Or actually a 2-1 trade advantage for Josie. Okay, bam, bam, bam. Okay. And to be honest, it's so much easier for him to pick these guys up, like tear these guys up from the deep water than it is to go into these. Like look how quickly he's taking these down. Anyway, it is what it is. Walls going up in Shizuoka is going to protect that city a little while longer. It's still 47 strength with the caravel strength on it, so I would imagine it is going to suffer quite a few hits before it's going to go down. We do have trebuchets smashing down through Khmerian defenses. Kompong's Vine looks like it's going to be going down whatever happens here. We do need to see the first moves because I'm pretty sure Firsos is going to have the opportunity to push some of these units, especially the Immortal from around him. We do need to see if that's going to be enough to stop the attack on Kompong's Vine. I doubt it because again that city is very low HP. How quickly ballistics? Urek, no votes on YouTube. I can get the vote. Oh, sorry. That's I think I actually didn't get the vote up on Twitch either. Sorry. Who will win? Freritos de la Vega versus DShark. There we go. Okay, so looks like one of the crossbows got taken, or did he move back? I think he moved back. We do have the Immortal taken down. The Knight is still alive, and it looks like he's gonna take it with another unit there. No, okay, there we go, replacing the Immortal place while he's getting new pre-builds from his cities. Now we do have him. We do have also the two Japan still fighting, and it looks like Pompey is gonna bring two of these level 1 caravels from the north. That is gonna help him eat into the frigate line. He can two-shot the frigates quite easily, even in deep water. That is a problem for Josie. Even if he does have quite a few new pre-builds for frigates coming out. Every one of these do count quite a bit. He did manage to get a quadrim in Shizuoka. He does need to upgrade it next turn into a frigate, allowing him to shoot back much harder against these Japanese boats. Can they punch through that city in... no. Or... no. He would have needed the full strength ones, like another 3 if he wanted to punch through quickly. Okay. You did? Oh, thank you so much, Cisco. Thank you. Also... fight. Marus Automation, good evening, sir, and welcome. Stats so low for 1060. Yeah, I mean, mod fights everywhere, man. Mod fights everywhere. It is what it is. We got France here getting his coursers, trying to push a little bit into Vietnam. Vietnam countering with his own coursers, and I do see some Voitians making their way here. Ooh, look at the damage of the Voitian, man. 62 against the coursers, 55. Oh my god, the Voitians, bro. He would have, man, he would have eaten through the French defenses so easily if he had more Voitians. Oh my god, yes, get more. We do have Kompong's fight. Ooh, that horse actually died, but he still can take the city. Yeah, there we go. He took the city and deleted the city. That's quite a problem here for Freritos. Lost quite a few points from the deletion of that city, and of course faith points alongside the science, the culture is down to 80 science and 41 culture. While we do have Petit Pascal 114 and 62. Production capabilities are comparable at the moment. Of course, Freritos having the advantage of that extra faith per turn versus Petit Pascal. We do need to see how quickly Petit Pascal can actually get to his ballistics. He's still not going exactly that way. He's like stepping off a little bit the line, going for siege tactics. That's bottom 3, that's for calves, that's not actually for ballistics. Well, in the meantime, he is getting quite a few pre-builds here in his cities, and he might actually want to get enough so he can secure the victory against Khmer in the next wave of attacks. Oh my god, is that the capital city of Babylon taken down? Oh, I think they underestimated Poland a little bit. Just a little bit. You know? Yeah. My god, man. That's Gavron Plaza. Poof. Didn't he build an aqueduct earlier? I guess he didn't. Yeah. I was sure he had an aqueduct. Wait, maybe Babylon doesn't have the... No, he does. He have crossbows. Anyway. We do have trebuchets starting to attack into Karkar. Another wave of wing hussars getting in there, and more trebuchets on the way. Don't see Khmer having any kind of teeth in this fight to push back Poland, and it looks like Apology is managing to get that victory for his side. Another city, Ashuna, has been taken down. 2 cities of the Babylonian Empire have been ripped away from the motherland. We do need to see also how Pompey with his 110 science can actually help out come back into this game. He's still fighting off Japan, fighting off Josie here, and it does seem like Josie is realizing that he definitely needs to fight into the dark water tiles. We do have him getting a few hits on his boats, actually dying. One of his other caravels did die, while he still needs to get the points going on the other ones. Well, let me see, damage points. Ooh, this is a very nice frigate attack against the caravels. 2 shots and that caravel is dead. More frigates coming in from Pompey, and to be honest, it doesn't look like Hojo will have the upper hand in this fight, at least for a little while longer. We do need to see if Josie's moves are going to be on point, but Pompey was kind of on point with his own moves. There we go, another caravel died. Looks like Josie sacrificed one for a possible caravel attack. Another frigate is gonna go down. He lost it in the deep seas. That captain just went haywire, man. He went AWOL, man. Oh my god, he was so confused. You see, too much vodka. We do have over here also Josie getting his next wave of frigates, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna guarantee the kill, or at least 2 of these caravels. Might not make up for the losses he had, but at least he's getting some back. He's two turning caravels from a few cities and bringing new quadrims to the fight. He definitely needs the stronger units on the front line to keep away the damage points from his frigates. And there we... Oh my god, he couldn't even take that caravel down? Oh, that is nasty. Nasty. Very nasty. I mean, he could get this one over here and, you know, tap it. He could. He could. He definitely could. This is problem. This is big problem. But in the meantime, his allies are getting ripped apart here. Karkar is going to go down soon. It doesn't look like he's going to have the opportunity to get that city back. It doesn't also seem the pikemen are having enough damage against the wing hussars to help him out. Next turn, Terracotta Army will finish free heals on all of these wing hussars. And this is going to be amazing. Like this, man. Okay. Petit Pascal now switching towards ballistics, getting metal casting in 410s, alignment in 2, getting a spy out from Mashad. While he already set a spy in Angorton for the extra diplomatic visibility, he does need to get the next tier units to keep on attacking against his opponent here. And we do have Vietnam managing to chew through the defenses of France slowly but surely. He did chop, by the way, look at this strategy. Chopped the Rainforest Tile, got the vision on 3 Void Chains. So basically, you know what happened in reality there? From that courser point of view, he just sees trees going down, left and right, and then wall of arrows, you know, like he got machine gun arrow there. Oh my god, look at T-Tube's coursers. He's just bleeding from all over the place. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Gable, yeah, Babylon is getting everywhere. Yeah. Oh my god, look at the Terracotta Army bonuses coming out. Karkar is about to be taken down. The Trebuchet is taking quite a bit of a beating here, but it's remaining to oh, never mind. He actually died. Kick. Well, another one takes his place. More shots from the crossbow, more pillages, because why not? And we do have to see if Poland is going to manage to secure this. Poland, I do have to say, Babylon here is chopping everything he can so he can try to stay alive. While it does seem Poland is managing to kill off the majority of the units that are coming against him. Not to mention bringing more to the fight. Let's see here. What's going on here? Oh. Josie lost another. Okay, he's losing the boat fight. Pompilite, just superior numbers right now against the boats of Japan. How to say? Tokugawa. But is this gonna matter though? Is this gonna matter in the long term? Is this gonna matter? Can Japan and Catherine de Medici bring this game back all together? Oof. Yeah, Terracotta Army, bro. Josie making a bigger. They basically already changing the tune over here. When is Josie getting his escape settler? I think that is a very good strategy for Josie. When earlier he was like, "Go, Josie, go! Woo, let's go, take them down." Wow, bro. This has to be the most one-sided naval war ever, but yeah, I mean, we'll see. Yeah, the fact that they're losing Khmer and they're taking down Babylon here, this is the important part, right? They're taking out 2 civilizations out of the 4 of their opponents, and I'm pretty sure Tokugawa is still gonna remain alive here. Josie is still gonna have these cities on Nagano, for example, on the coast there. He's bringing some more frigates from the south, and we'll see. Remember, there was a big mass of units that Japan was pre-building, upgraded, and sent to the front line, while Tokugawa here, well, we'll see if he can manage to withstand. He needs to withstand. And also, he really needs to get good with his moves, as in actually prioritize the units that are the most in danger. I saw him with frigates left alone. Yeah, like that. Anyway, that's another figure, like that. Like those should have been shift-entered back, basically. Anyway, it is what it is. Naval fight is very, very problematic. You have a lot of moves that you can do, and a lot of plays that, well, most of the time you have a lot of space that you can move into or out of, and that creates quite a few problems. A lot of things that you need to predict. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I see what's coming out for Khmer. He's gonna get some extra science points, more process for the production in his cities. He has good enough production. It's more of a matter of getting the other stats on him. 90 and 46, 90 science and 46 culture at the moment, not bad. I do see also Karkar has been taken down, while these Polish units are managing to get right close up and personal to Mari. They did also chew through the maritime defenses, not to mention the pikemans, getting to pillage his opponent's districts, and will probably take Mari. That's a lot of medpacks. Those are a lot of medpacks. All of these farms are actually just going to be free healing spots for Apologies Wing Hussars. While a lot of them are coming in, I would actually hope he's going to build a road here, because it just takes forever and a day to get the units to Karkar. I would really hope his next trader is actually going to help out Karkar build a road. He invaded into coast tiles, ran back to fighting coast tiles instead of fighting in deep ocean. Yes. Well, there is one advantage being in the borders of Takamatsu. That's the extra heals that you're gonna pop off versus your opponent that doesn't get them. But that also requires you to have the units to heal quite a few turns. Like, you have to have the time to keep them out of combat to get them healed. That's not really what's happening here, is it? It doesn't really have the time. Okay, that's another boat down. Looks like the two frigates from the south might actually get a free kill here on the frigates. Let's see. You see? Yeah, moving. One kill. We got another attack here. Looks like one of those yeah, not sea dogs. What are those? Not the sea dogs. How are they called? Okay. Oh, he got him. Oh, prioritized correctly. I guess, you know, 5 times the charm over here. Got that frigate out of the way. It has a promotion on it. Also taking hits on the full health ones and moving them back whenever he needs to. By the looks of it, Pompey is also ignoring these frigates from the south. Might not be the best thing that he can do, especially since his own frigates are out exposed over here. And we do have another wave of units coming in, and I don't see Japan bringing that many more. Only 2 units coming in next turn. We're going to need to see. They're still grinding through their defenses here. I wouldn't say anybody's winning right now, but there is a significant chance we're gonna see a winner soon. We got another wave of attacks against Khmer, getting those trebuchets to start flexing. We do have also Poland starting to try to poke Khmer from the east side. Looking at their economy, we do have T2 managing to get 200 gold a turn. That's a more than decent amount for them to make use of. And I do notice in the production queues, Floppy is just getting, wow, sky high. 292 production points on Vietnam over here. That's pretty big. And of course, in the meantime, he's just getting free promotions from attacking the units of France. Easy peasy, Voichens just smashing everything. Nice setup, by the way, for the industrial zones. Very nice setup. Industrial zones, thuns. I really like how he sprinkled the thuns everywhere. Actually, like. Okay, so Poland gonna go for more pillages. He does have a lot of tiles to pillage here from Tiritz. Well, Tiritz was kind enough to build everything very, very tight. Very nice, very nice. That's a scary Vietnam. Yeah, that is a scary Vietnam. And that's actually him in Drums of War. Interesting that he actually chose to go Drums of War. Anyway, a lot of science is coming out. 2 turning universities. He has so much production. While I do notice France is getting his intelligence agency in 4 turns. We are 5 turns out from getting that new era, and we do need to see who's going to manage to get those points. Let's come back to the easy warfare here. What's going to happen? Josie still alive with a few boats, putting the samurais in the front line. He lost one of the frigates in the south. Another one is going to be taken down, while this one, I don't know what it did. This one, I don't know. This one was drunk on something. Did you see what this one did? He went to the south and then went back. How did he have so much movement? Kick W. I guess it is what it is. Okay, more caravels coming out next turn. He lost the 2 frigates in the south. That is actually a very big problem. He has another one, but it needs 2 turns, and he might actually one-tap that caravel. That's good. That's good. Sniping off the boats of Japan, tearing apart that fleet from one side to the other. Very nice. Mari is being put under siege. Looks like these wing hussars will get the help of a trebuchet, and I do see he just bought a musket in the city of Babylon. That city is rebelling, but slowly, so doesn't really need to take care of it. And wait a second, did I see a... Oh, that's a free builder over here for, I guess it was his builder or something. Level 2 spy also for Poland into Babylon. He's securing his +3. Also managing to get 2 cities at a time here. This will help him take down Vimayapura and Hariharalaya. By the way, after he finishes with Babylon, so many units just running around. Doesn't seem like Tiritz is gonna go anywhere with his 43 science and 54 culture. Barely getting pikemen out, and these pikemen are not effective at all against the wing hussars. Man, it's been so long since we've seen a perfect Poland, well, almost perfect Poland push over here for the wing hussars. This is amazing. This was one of the civilizations that were really used to help finish games at this turn, like turn 60, turn 70. Very strong timing, very strong timing. Goal per turn should be fine. Era score, we do have Poland 3 turns out from getting his golden age. Freritos is also 3 turns away from getting it. Now, while I don't see anybody else even coming close, and yes, we do have only 4 more turns until the next era. Babylon irrelevant? Kinda seems so. Yeah. He's gonna lose the city of Mari next, and that's it. Temenaki and Colosseum taken out in one fell swoop. Ping pong! The city of Mari goes down. And we do need to see how he's gonna smash through Rapicum, while he keeps on pillaging as many of these tiles as he can get his hoofs on. And I mean, look, Babylon just keeps attacking with everything he can, but his units are just not effective. And very surprising that usually Babylon is very, very strong at the beginning. Okay. I mean, you know, the numbers went down a little bit, but it looks like both Japans have problems here with their numbers. We do see another wave of Japanese boats coming up from his side, and yes, the frigate. Wait, there was another frigate here. Where did he send it? What is this frigate doing here? What? Is he gonna want to take down Auckland or something? Whoa! Go back, Josie. That you cannot spare the boat, bro. You just cannot spare the boat. Anyway, maybe they can actually give him some gold. Do they have so much gold that they can just buy boats? Not really, no, not really. They barely are making like 250, 300 gold a turn. That's not that big. No, Venetian Arsenal. Oh my god, he's going for... Oh. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be nice if he had the Venetian Arsenal bonuses before all of this war started. Not happening. And at the same time, I gotta say, spending 12 turns when your opponent still gets units in front of you, like you look at that, all of the cities of Japan are getting units out. It's not really a good way to go about this. He's just gonna get out spammed much faster than he can get the bonuses from Venetian Arsenal later on in the game. Like, he needs at least like probably 20 turns from now to get the bonuses from Venetian Arsenal to make help him make up the units that he lost building Venetian Arsenal. That's a very long investment. Can he even keep up with the damage until then? I don't know, we'll see. In the meantime, well, it looks like Babylon is gonna full die here. He doesn't really have a safety settler out anywhere, and he doesn't really have where to go either. Rapicum is gonna be taken down. We do have next wave of attacks on Persia. Oh no, Khmer is actually pushing into the Persian territory. Cavs coming out from Persia to hit some of these units, while of course pikemen are gonna be quite strong to defend them. Okay, gold. Okay, they actually have enough gold from the pillages to give Josie to keep buying units there. Oh, core ability also coming up on the Polish Wing Hussar. Oh, I'm sorry guys, that's a level 3 Wing Hussar. Oh, just 92 strength against the pikeman, 95 strength against the pikeman. Wow. Okay, that's another city going down. Let's see the next wave of attacks. I'm pretty sure Borsipa is also going to go down after these wing hussars are going to have the feel of the wheat tiles there, not to mention the mines. Now, it looks like some of the cities will need to be recaptured here. They are very, very, very loyal to the Babylonian people. Okay, is France doing anything? No, actually France losing units here. using health on units. These Voichians, man. If only he had more. If only Floppy had more. These Voichians, unbelievable. Anyway, Floppy getting some campus research projects, so we might have Newton coming up next. Emily Duchâtelet is on the board here. Newton has not been picked up, nor did the Happy Scientist. Do pillages show up in total gold? Wait, which total gold? Total gold here? This total gold is not good at all. If you're looking, these numbers are not correct. Not at all correct. We don't know exactly what's wrong there, but I'm pretty sure it has been bugged from the beginning. They do show up in the total gold they have in the coffers. Yes, it will add to the coffer gold. Shouldn't that be a GG? That's a very good question. Like, I'm pretty sure most teams would actually GG at this point, and we do need to take a look what they're trying to come up with and what are they putting their hopes in, especially since it doesn't seem like at the moment Japan is... Oh, and never mind. He's actually gonna secure this. Yeah, he's actually securing this. And again, Josie needs a lot of economic support here. He needs to literally buy out units to help him stay afloat, help him stay alive. He's just not outputting as many boats. Oh, yes, he's not building the Venetian. Yes, yes, well, that's a victory. Oh, oh, I'm getting attacked. Oh, it's fine. Okay, more boats, more boats. Just, this is his only prerogative. More boats. Just more boats, more boats, more boats. Everything, everything. And if they can manage to fund that war with Babylon's resources, I mean, why not? Of course, somebody... When Belgium and Auckland are gonna go down, somebody's gonna lose a military alliance, and we don't know yet who is the one that's gonna lose a military alliance. Is it gonna be Pompey? Is it gonna be Catherine de Medici? And I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be Firsos, right? They probably try to tie these differently, like for example Catherine de Medici with Babylon, Khmer with Japan, right? Basically that's they made a, I would say, a cross between them. My god, I cannot pronounce your name, sir. AJF, I'm gonna do it like that. Good evening, sir. When Ironclad's on Josie and he's using engineers for Venetian, let me actually take a look on that. Looks like, well, Venetian has at least put down the foundation, but it doesn't look like he's gonna get those engineers very quickly. Bisheng is the next one. He's barely making 3 great engineer points a turn. You're also asking me about Ironclads, right? Let's see. He's 1 turn away from Ironclads. He's 1 turn away from Ironclads, and there we go, the buy for a frigate, right? You need to do it. But wait, he's 1 turn away from Ironclads and he has only a single frigate, like 2 frigates. Okay, well, that's a problem. That is a significant problem that I guess he needs to fix, or he cannot fix anymore. Oh wait, he has no more frigate, no more caravels to upgrade into Ironclads. Uh-oh. Yeah, good question, AJ. That's not Ironclads. That, oh my god, sorry. Yes, cool whip, thank you, cheers, sir. Yes, that's not Ironclads. Steam power, you need steam power for Ironclads. My mind is deceiving me. I was so excited that we might actually have a 110, but no. Oh, there we go, a buy for a caravel. There are significantly more frigates here on the side of Hojo, and that's the reason right now he's actually taking down all of these units, not to mention he has enough caravels in the front line to finish the job. And still we got some counter attacks happening here. Okay, well, still more boats, more economy, more of everything needs to happen. Belgium gonna be taken down soon, getting those wing hussars to hit it as hard as possible. Of course, a bombard also has been upgraded. Auckland is getting hit by frigates. And there is a safety settler trying to get out there, but it looks like he's just going to be a Polish city afterwards. A Polish settler, it is what it is. He's going to get converted. multiple crossbows coming around from the cities of Petit Pascal. He's getting ready to get his ballistics, and I'm pretty sure he wants a lot of these field cannons, which will help him chew immediately through the pikeman territory. We are in the next era, and we did see Golden Age on Apology, and I do notice Freritos did not manage to get his own Golden Age. He's on Normal Age. Wait, wasn't he like a few points off? What happened? Anyway, we got also 1 more minute until we're gonna have a 2-minute pause, and we do need to see if Josie here is gonna fall. It looks like at least he's gonna lose cities here. Does seem like Pompey is managing to get that win there. We do have camps from France, not able to push into Vietnam. Yeah, not able to push into Vietnam. That's a problem. And France is 161 science, while Floppy is keeping up very nicely. More culture also on him. Good enough production, much better actually production than T-Tube at the moment. With economy, they're okay. They're okay. Much better economy on the Sharks, but of course, with one of their players going down here, FDLV is gonna be in a 4 versus 3 situation, and it looks like these cities are gonna fall next turn. Can they get like one of those cheap city states to levy and then attack into their opponent or attack into another city state? No, no, they can't. They cannot. When guards, they are not useful here, the guards. Look at the continent split. It's right at the edge of the mountains. They're not useful at all. This is just for defense, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Nuclear power plants, bridge dam. Okay, so we got a pause of 2 minutes. It looks like just in a nick of time I need to message. Okay, let's see. Can they pull it off? It looks like the first civilization has been taken down. Tirits is leaving the scene over here with the city of Oakland being taken last. It looks like he didn't actually give it to Josie. Well, it is what it is. He finished the job there. And it looks like Josie is getting massively pushed in the city of Takamatsu. Is this going to be the time we need to check the military alliance? It looks like the military alliance is still activated on Pompey. We gotta pause? Oh, pause. Pause after the Congress. Okay, pause after Congress. Khmer and Babylon units being killed so fast that they're on positive gold. Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, I guess we need to put a 10-minute pause timer here. Countdown? Yeah, there we go. Be right back. Need to talk on phone about Athena.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
I'm a bit restless, I'm sorry. DShark asks for a pause, not CivFR, so it isn't pause GG. Yes, it isn't pause GG, or at least not yet. I was actually watching from the other room to see if they GG or not during the pause, but it doesn't seem like it. Are they? Let me actually check the Discord if they're in the same channel or not. It wouldn't be the first time they didn't put a GG and give us a yeah, a screen to watch. It's fine. Okay, we got a team pluses coming around. I can tick off the pause. It looks like we were 3 minutes to go. They're also kind of less wide away. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, so Spy going in from France into Petit Pascal's territory. We do have France actually. Wait a second. Does he have the power? Because that's the problem. Having the power in the next part of the game to first of all punch through Vietnam and then manage to secure the kill on Poland. Poland is going to be massive. Like Poland right here getting all of the land of Babylon is gonna be a beast. And of course Babylon's he did manage to build him in Colosseum. He got theater squares, he got commercials with tanks. This is very good for Poland. They're now gonna probably rip apart Khmer in the north between the mountains. This is not gonna be a problem for those wing hussars. The wing hussars are actually the best units that you can use to punch through your opponent's defenses, especially through one-tile chokes. No, well, I guess no, they're better than the... Well, are they better? Wait a second. I think we need to put up a poll here. Are they better than Wins Culture Victory here? It might be. It might be Cool Whip. I mean, that definitely could be an option. Let's see. I want to put up a poll on Twitch really quickly. What is stronger? Is it the Cossack of Russia? Or is it the Wing Hussar? I'm very curious. Let's go. Let's start the poll here. Minimum 2. Let's go. Is it the Cossacks because of their ability to keep on hitting and upgrading, or is it the Wing Hussar extra damage, extra initial damage against a unit that cannot retreat stronger? And let's see, Apology is right now on 124 faith at 10 with 98 tourism. We do have Titio Boli defending with 75 tourism right now. And looking at the culture, is he even the defender? Yes, he is. No, Pompey is the defender with 42. We do have Takamatsu not able to get the walls before it's gonna go down. Looks like Pompey is gonna shave off one of the cities of Josie, while we do have Josie still trying to get as many boats as he can to keep on Japan busy. Well, the two Japans are against... well, you see what's happening. It's they're doing a lot of fratricide here. It is what it is. Now we do have also Petit Pascal going for his next up libraries and universities and encampment training projects for the next general. I gotta say he lost a lot of units fighting off Khmer here and taking one city away from Khmer. While from the south we do have the Wing Hussars managing to take down. They took down both of those Piking shots from Khmer, from Firsos. And the economy is not looking that great right now on FDLV. We do have them with 182 gold on T-Tube, and of course that also makes him not able to pump out an army and upkeep it, because that's not gonna, he's not gonna have gold for everything else. I do notice Apology used this time to just keep on settling cities, and he's on 170 science with 129 culture. How many cities does he have? He's on 16 cities. I mean, this is the way to come back, right? He's okay. He's not going to care that much about amenities, but I'm pretty sure he's going to have not only a lot of culture and tourism, but he's also going to have a lot of science. He has quite a few universities that still need to be built, and I do see him getting his great library in the city of Bitcoin. We do have him kind of ignoring Khmer to his direct west, even though I'm pretty sure he can start using that faith pattern to keep on buying units in Lublin, Gniezno, while he keeps on pushing from the south of Khmer. Gonna need to wait for the field cannons of Persia, if And this is going to be massive, by the way. Persia's going to get field cannons. Those wing hussars are going to hold the front line. Field cannons right behind them. He's just going to hit them hard. And we do have a bit more gold being invested in the Khmer while he's trying to get these parking shots as quickly as possible out. I don't think anybody built Statue of Zeus, did they? No, nobody's having that extra production on them. Anyway, Viadapura is going to probably go down. Apology here is going to make quick work of it. We do have bombards level 2s coming in to help, and these actually hit the pikemen and the parking shots quite a bit also. I have something else to point out. Field cannons versus pikemen is not even a matchup. Field cannons take down the pikemen and piking shots like they're nothing. They're like they're butter. I think he is at 0 amenities, yeah, or even lower actually. Let me check. He's on 0, plus 3. Actually, look at that. His capital is plus 3. Interesting. 11 pop city capital plus 3. Not bad, not bad. At least the capital, right? At least the capital. How much does he have? He's on 45 production. That's not really. I mean, to be honest, he doesn't really have a setup for industrial zones here. Could have just set one single aqueduct from Bitcoin and got 2 industrial zones next to it. I guess he doesn't care right now. It is what it is. Anyway, military engineers starting to come out of the Vietnamese cities. We got Cavs watching Cavs. It looks like the diplomatic visibility is still on T2 plus 3, even though they kind of equal themselves out for quite some time. We got multiple spies from Vietnam. 3 spies in the cities of France here getting their promotions, and one of them probably working on listening post. There we go. 2 getting promotions, 1 getting listening post. Takamatsu is being held by Pompey while he's working on taking down Tokyo. We do have trebuchets coming in from Josie's cities and building up another wave of frigates in the northern tiles. This is going to be a kind of or I guess, a last-ditch effort to save his capital from being taken out. Japanese samurais are also starting to come out onto the field here. They still have an extra plus 5 on the coast, and I'm pretty sure he's going to pillage a few traders here, and he cannot help it. And we do have Shizuoka here. Auckland got liberated. Okay, very nice. That's actually Polish city right now, no? He liberated it. Yeah, Auckland is Josie's cities with 11 envoys in there. And I want to point out how quickly Apology is going to get his science. I want to point out, so right now he's on 185. He just jumped from 160. Let's see what's going to happen in the next few turns when so many of these cities are going to get more campuses. He's going to get to use his universities. He's going to build more and everything. Not to mention the population is going to start adding up quite a bit. Looks like Wing Hussars are winning the day over the Cossacks, but sure knows did put 507 points into this. I see. Nobody voted into Cossacks, so definitely Wing Hussars are stronger by the looks of it. Okay, so as you can see, the package shots can hold the line for a little while longer against the Wing Hussars. They're quite strong on 94, while the first field cannons are coming in. Check this damage out. Piking shots don't stand a chance. That is a level 0 field cannon attacking into this without, I don't think he even has a general, does he? No, he doesn't even have a general, so no extra plus 5 on it. Imagine when he's gonna get the general. Okay, that's 78 against 69, and he's gonna get the promotions on them also. More damage, another plus 5 from that, another plus 7 from that, coding them up another point. Like these are gonna start two-shotting the pikemen and probably two-shotting the pike issues by the end of it. Okay, we got Poland amassing his military next to Harir Haralai, using the distance that he has from the lake to keep on shooting on the defensive pikemen while he's moving his Wing Hussars into position to try to triple shot one of the units of his opponent and securing the kill. Now we do have also to take a look here. What's going on here? Encampment training projects coming up from France has a problem with Engaz Argamu, cannot take it down. I do notice he did manage to get Amina as a general and getting more encampment training projects for multiple cities to secure one of the modern ones. That's probably what he's aiming, one of the modern ones. Tokyo is about to go down even with the trebuchets inside of it. He doesn't have enough strength to take down the frigates quickly. When I do notice his 2 frigates in the city of Nagoya are just standing by watching what's going on, not able to affect the war whatsoever. Now we do have also Takamatsu rebelling in 3 turns. That's gonna need to be retaken. Some frigates in the south that are gonna be easily overwhelmed. Is he getting a safety settle, or is he just gonna... Oh, I see. He's just gonna use Nagano and Fukushima to stay alive? Wait, I think he needs another one. I think he needs a safety settle somewhere around here somewhere. Like, you know, or north of Persia. Oh well, it is what it is. We're gonna need to see if he's gonna get one or if he's gonna actually die. We don't know yet. And that's still a massive investment from Pompey to go against him like this. Pompey is in a dark age right now. He has that extra +5, getting electronics factories and the more campuses with libraries and universities. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get a lot more science soon. 172 production, and the question is, can he get to a good enough unit to stop a victory from his opponents, or even secure a victory for themselves? We already have Apology with 8 out of 44 of these domestic or I should say international foreign tourists, and I do notice at the moment he's getting those theater square festivals, building more theater squares in his territory, actually from quite a few cities, repairing them in the lands of Babylon. Babylon was kind enough to build a few of them, and there we go. Apology popped over 200 science, 206 and 161. Multiple units bearing down on Firsus's location, while the field cannons of Petit Pascal are just itching to get their shots against the pikemen. We do need to see him also get more gold here. We don't really have a good enough economy on the side of FDLV. I do notice yes, 203 gold a turn from Titio, but Firsus is losing 59, and at the same time still building more units, trying to get as many as possible out so he can, well, delay the takeover. I don't think he can ever stop the takeover of his cities. He can only delay the takeover of his cities. Is this France plus Japan against the world? Yes, yes. Basically, this is turning into a France versus Japan. France with Japan against the world. Yes. Yeah, please make sure we can't hear your Discord notifications. I always get for... Oh my god. Yes. Yes, I'm sorry. Give me a second. At some point I did switch this back because I didn't hear the notifications on something else. Give me a second. I'm deactivating. PD active. Oh, I this message, right? Yeah, this. Okay. There we go. I disabled them. Also, good and Salty Capybara. How are you doing, ma'am? DShark should win this one. It looks like it's coming to that. Yeah, it's coming to DShark might actually win this one, have a significant chance. And I gotta point out, if they do, they will be tied with SPA on that 4th slot. And we do need to see who's actually gonna get on top of each other when the last game needs to be played. They have one more week before the playoffs. An apology saying lol. Wait, what? Oh, the 2 pikemen. Yeah, the 2 pikemen got on top of each other here. It is what it is. Level 2. Oh my god. Level 2 field cannon coming up from Apology, starting to do the damage from across from behind those wing hussars, slowly tearing those down. That is also gonna get the benefits of Governor Victor. But I gotta say, it does seem like these field cannons should have been a bit more powerful. What's going on here? That's a level 2, and that's less powerful than these? What? No, it's more powerful, no? 83. That's not by much, though. Okay, I think it's the general. Does he not have a general for them? Yeah, he doesn't have a general for them. That's the problem. Yeah. Okay, I see. We do have the field cannon core starting to move. Oh my, look at the shots. The field cannon, he just needs to get the field cannons and that's it. You know, pushing through the defenses of Khmer towards the city of Himayapuras, trying to split his forces up so he doesn't let them clump up and group together. And we do have Petit Pascal also getting those banks in and recruiting more of these, or making more of these encampment training projects so he can recruit one of the modern generals. I'm pretty sure Poland will need one, and I'm pretty sure Vietnam will also need one. Well, we do have France managing to get an encampment right in the face of the city of Hue with multiple Voichians starting to do the shots one by one. They are starting to get those arrows raining down on the encampment of Marseille. And we do have some military engineers also making up those roads there, creating the pathways, and I'm pretty sure he's going to need to start getting the railroads. Look at all of these trade routes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 trade routes, 11 trade routes are going to, wow, more. Actually, 12 trade routes going to pass through these railroads here. Kilva-Kisivani coming up in 2 turns. We do have Polonia still being kept by Apology. Looks like La Venta and Yerevan were not invested in. And I'm pretty sure he has at least one envoy in there. You know, makes sense for that faith per turn. I'm gonna get industrialization next turn. He's on 400 production. He's already doubled the production of his opponents, by the way. Both him and Floppy are double the production of their opponents. Japan and T-Tube. So unless actually Pompey gets something like a magical bunny out of his hat or something, I doubt that he's actually gonna get to the same production numbers. He did manage to secure the kill on Josie's coastal cities, well, except this one in the south that he's gonna take right now. By the looks of it, that safety settler that was coming out is not there anymore, and we do have a samurai starting to defend the cities of Nagano. We might actually see Persia having the ability to flip back these cities. I'm pretty sure with the cuirassiers he's gonna do enough damage against those city centers. While Pompey pushing in with samurai cores, this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a significant problem. Okay, well, Pompey just ran out of cities to take out with his navy. And we'll see what Japan does, Josie does, to actually fend off this attack. Persia definitely needs to get in there, get dirty in there. Okay, Vimayapura buying one of the cuirassiers out. Some of the Khmerian pike shots are running away towards the south, and we do have another wave of units being placed down. He's splitting that defense up from the south, and I do notice Apology is managing to get in there and secure tiles, more tiles. Okay, when are those culture points coming? 243 science, 188 culture. Apology. Every turn he's adding those science points back. He's adding more science points on him, not to mention more culture points. He is on 150 faith, 138 tourism. Went up by 40 tourism in the last 2 turns. Getting a musician here. He's probably gonna get the next ones also. He's making right now 30 great musician points. That's a project. That is 100% a project. Okay, gonna recruit another wave of great writers, great artists with the next project, and he's gonna get in 2 turns. He's the only thing he's doing right now. He's doing the projects, and yes, it does seem like Cool Whip was correct. We might actually see a culture victory here from Poland. We do have him using pilgrimage and stupas for the extra amenity and extra faith per turn. Pilgrimage is gonna be quite nice when he's gonna spread it all over the place. I believe he did spread it in most of the place. And wait a second, he got converted. This is the religion of Khmer here in the city of Gzno. Whoa. Well, I guess it is what it is. You know, he's getting a work ethic. Kick. It is what it is. If only it was Gandhi. The big Gandhi. Wow, this level 2 field cannon can actually do quite a bit of damage, but it's only 1 field cannon, right? And that encampment looks like it's gonna die. On the last legs, does Ulysse have to face FDLV for the first place then also? Let me take a look. So Ulysse is 8-3. Freritos de la Vega would be 9-3. It all depends if Ulysse manages to get another win on the board. They have, both of them have, well, actually no, Freritos de la Vega is gonna finish their game. Who is Ulysse playing this week? Does anybody know? Who's the last game? Wait, let me switch to bracket here. Maybe I get more information. What the? WTF, bro? Wait. Man, this website went wow. Website went wow. Oh no. I don't know, it's not loading the bracket as it should. No! Oh my god. Okay, login. Kick. Did France start free simming at the start of Poland-Babylon war? It didn't really start free simming, to be honest. Like, it didn't really start doing that. Okay, looks like France is moving back his field cannon. He knows he's gonna lose that place. We do have the two cities of Japan, of Josie, being defended over here by Persia, sending those cuirassiers on the front line. Gonna help him defend against the samurai corps. It doesn't seem like Josie's samurai are gonna be up to the challenge, but they still can withstand a few attacks. More of them are coming out, and he's gonna try to hold strong these cities, Fukushima and Nagano. While of course the city in the south has been taken, Pompey is going to benefit from a bit more production and more stats from these cities, but yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. 170 science, 50 culture right now, 224 production, and that is with industrialization and quite a few of these electronic factories already built. He's getting his shipyards right now. He's going to get a significant boost in his production capabilities, but we do see on the other side Apology already on 506 production, 242 science and 208 culture. While there is also a possibility for Japan to try to defend this culture victory, we do need to see if he's gonna get the population to do so. Like, he needs a lot of population so he gets to the next district slot, so he can place down, mass place down those theater squares, and it might not be in enough time depending on how fast Jadwiga can actually get tourists. Apologies 9 out of 50. He got to roll another one. Still struggling with taking down Hariharalaya, but I do see Vimayapura is taken down, secured the kill by Petit Pascal with the field cannons, managing to clear the pathways for these cuirassiers. Oh my god, he just got ancient walls. Well, that's not gonna matter, is it? Yeah, that's not gonna matter. Well, there goes the ancient walls, guys. It is what it is. Well, at least it was another hit from one of the trebuchets, huh? And another trebuchet. I mean, he's just flexing right now. Scanning 3 units out of generals, flexing on the front line there. Okay, let's see. Here, nothing happening. That city went down. That's the 5th city of Khmer. Second one that goes down. 5th city altogether that he placed down. Now, we do not have an attacking force from the east, from Poland. Again, the majority of the action is happening on the west side, where there is much more open space. We will see these Persian camps follow their attack towards the middle of the lands of Khmer. We're going to need to see if they're going to secure that victory. One more Polish wing hussar has been taken down. Yeah. Where's the counterattack? Also, maybe Freritos de la Vega will ban Tokugawa now? Yeah, true, yeah. Wait, I didn't answer the question, right? Who is the next one on to play Ulysse? Who are they playing this week? Give me a second. Why is this not logging in? Oh my god, it is. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I have no idea for what reason the bracket, exactly the bracket for CivFR's Division 1 is not working right now as I was expecting it. Wait. Oh, I think I can see. That's Ulysse versus Chacun pour soi. Ulysse versus Chacun pour soi. We'll see in the score show what they did. By the way, if you guys don't know about the score show, it's a little bit of information video that I do on YouTube, so you can get the read of all of the scores of all of the tournaments that are ongoing right now. We're also gonna have a surprise on Saturday. I understand the Hidden Cup is coming back. I'm gonna need to see who are the players. Okay, looks like Japan is being pushed back. Josie is managing to keep Nagano in Fukushima with the help of Persia. Okay, Japan sending settler towards the west. Looks like the encampment is just free experience for these Vietnamese Voichens. All of them are getting their level 2s, level 3s here. And they also have field cannon upgrades. So I'm pretty sure France is gonna think twice of attacking in there. His Guard Imperials definitely don't do enough damage to even pass through the cav defense of Vietnam, let alone keep on pushing towards the city centers. And we do have more production capabilities coming out from Floppy cities with 240 science and 139 culture. It does seem like he has the bigger stick here against Catherine de Medici. 453 points of production also. While Apology did manage to get over 500 production, he did also manage to get 248 science, 225 culture with 160 tourism. He just rolled another 22 points of tourism here from something. Getting Apadana in the city of Krakow has another music to use, and I do see Donatello is helping him get more of those great works on the art museums, in the art museums. It was like there's a bit of running around here happening. Is Apology, I think he just refocused all of his efforts to get the culture victory. By the looks of it, he's spamming these theater squares from everywhere, getting these art museums and amphitheaters in them, and of course filling them with books so he gets as much tourism as possible and as quickly as possible going through the writers, artists and musicians. We did have Poland also managing to get Newton, while Tokugawa did get Ibn Khaldun. They secured both of those on the Sharks team. Ooh, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Oh, railroads starting to come online between Floppy and Poland. This is going to significantly increase the goal per turn they're making. We do have Poland on 224 and Petit Pascal on 156. Not to mention Floppy and Josie are also positive. We got some more cuirassiers coming up from Petit Pascal. He definitely wants to keep on banging on the doorstep of Firsos. If they do manage to actually nullify him, like take him out entirely, again, another military alliance is gonna fall here, and we do not know exactly who is gonna lose. Well, I'm pretty sure both of them are gonna lose it, and unless they start trading, unless they make a military alliance between themselves, they're just not gonna benefit from the extra +5. It's very important for them to actually take out Khmer here if they do want to keep on pushing them with units. But I'm pretty sure this is culture victory waiting room. Apology getting every turn more production, more culture, more faith, more everything. He's gonna get to Rogue Pants relatively quickly. He's on natural history right now in 2 turns and getting his team power going. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a lot of tourism quite quickly from his side. 170 right now, just added 10 more points. Gonna finish that Tapadana in 2 and gonna get more musics when he's gonna discover his next Civ6. I'm pretty sure he's gonna put on the double cards for the great works. Hey Hassan, good evening sir. Would Khmer last 15 turns now? You mean Japan? Well, I guess wait, I'm not sure what you're asking. If he's gonna like hold the other Japan 50 more turns, or are you speaking of Hojo? Are you speaking of Josie? I'm not sure. I'm confused. Field cannons here, field cannons on the other side. This is quite messy to push into. It does look like Firsos is bunkering down as much as possible, getting some medics. While I'm pretty sure we're gonna have tanks quite soon here. Firsos is at the moment on 87 science, while we do have Petit Pascal on 208. He's gonna get to labs quite quickly. Oh, wait a second, going scientific theory in 1, while he's getting quite a few cuirassiers from his cities. I was thinking he might actually go as quickly as possible to combustion, but he might be right close up to that, especially since he does have steel walls, and I do see he's not making iron. Okay, he's not making oil, so he needs to get refining. So he has 2 more ticks until he's gonna get combustion. Okay, What's apologies at? 176. Another 6 tourism added. Another. Okay, another project coming in next turn. He's quite far away from recruiting the next musician, but that's Dimitri Cantemir, which will give him 3 of these music works. I do also notice we do have Albert Einstein as the next scientist, which should actually be picked up by somebody else than Poland, to be honest. I don't think Poland has the time nor the will to go there, while Persia might actually have that opportunity. To be honest, I don't think it matters that much if T-Tube picks it up or Japan picks it up, like how to say, Petit Pascal, no, Petit Pompey will pick it up, because he's just not gonna have the time to make use of it. That scientist basically gives you the points if you have research labs, not if you don't have them, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a long time before the Pompey is gonna get his research labs. Okay. We got Persia next to Japan, just looking at each other there. Looks like Auckland has been taken down, not that it matters that much anymore, but you know, it was a kill, it did do well. Now we do have also more units appearing from Japan on the east, from Vietnam on the east side, while he's getting cuirassier corps from multiple cities. I would imagine he's gonna want to get a few tanks also. We do have the moment Floppy getting his steel walls into, and also the mobilization in 2 turns. He's gonna get his oh my god, okay, he's gonna get his army ability on his units. I don't think he's gonna be strong enough even with the tanks to push through France. I guess it all depends on where France is gonna go, but he's getting his own tanks, so I think they're just gonna nullify each other's bonuses here until planes come out, and still France will probably have the upper hand on the defense. We do have Gdansk also securing a Statue of Liberty in 7 turns. There still is... No, there are no more chops there. No more chops. He chopped everything. I don't think anybody else is getting that, no? No, nobody else is getting that. Japan is going for biplanes, and yes, he does actually get the opportunity to get a biplane here. You can see he's sending his city. So he has the close proximity to Vietnamese cities, so he can actually push into, or I should say help France push into Vietnam with fighters and bombers. We're going to need to see if he's going to be successful here and be able to do that before the culture victory activates. We got 12 out of 53 tourists right now for apology. He needs 41 more. That's not easy. That's not easy. It's gonna take some time, but with so many cities and so many more points coming out, more of these tourism points, it might actually be feasible. 180 tourism a turn right now. Potala Palace also coming up in 8. Wait, what happened in the Diplo? We have... Yeah, we don't have points. Everybody's on 3 points. Okay. Everybody's on 3 points. Okay. 189 tourism. And Apadana is going to get another music. That's going to be Pog getting also Casa de Constatación. He is on one big continent, but he definitely has a few cities to the southwest that he inherited from Babylon. While I do have to point out, you do get the extra governor titles, which is amazing for the Casa de Constatación. We do have Persia also managing to get close up and personal with Khmer. Looks like he's putting his field cannons right in the harm's way, and that's probably going to be a problem for that field cannon. He's probably gonna die. Do we have actually more movement? No. This one can shoot. Oh my god, they're doing so much damage. I guess it is what it is. Anyway, the units in the south don't seem like they're that numerous anymore. But neither did Poland put more units on the table here. I'm pretty sure they're waiting for the Persian tanks to come out so they can flex against Freritos. Freritos is very far behind with the science, and I'm pretty sure tanks is going to be a technology a bit too strong for him. Petit Pascal is getting combustion in 2 turns, and he has a few of these pre-builds here, getting more. Actually, quite a few more. Mass Media coming up for apology in 3 turns. He's on 308 culture a turn, while he did manage to put that musician in. Looks like the game is calling him on 14 out of 53. Got to roll another 2 of those with 207 tourism at the moment. He's just accelerating over here to get those points. In the great musician screen, we do have him getting the projects every few turns, and you do see he needs another 130 points to get to the next one, to Dimitri Cantemir. He's kind of the only one making projects, so he's probably going to get there in record time. We do have one project coming up in 2 turns, and that's it. One project. Okay, well, I guess he does need to finish off his art museums from everywhere, not to mention work or more traders get the Statue of Liberty and so on. I guess this is going to be quite a race for the culture victory, and it is going to be a question if Japan is going to manage to get his planes in the air here. I have serious doubts, actually, serious doubts. It might be. There is a slim chance. There is a slim chance. And to be honest, DShark actually played beautifully. I gotta say, man, they did exactly what they need to do when they need to do. Well, Josie could have done a little bit differently, but you know, it is what it is. Level 2 Spine Mashad. Okay, that's at level 3 actually. It has a promotion. Looks like both of these field cannon cores did manage to get out of there, not before they actually did some damage. Okay, Apology still not pushing there, and we do have Forbidden City coming up in Gizmo in 4 turns. That's gonna help him get that extra extra wildcard policy slot, putting a water park in between his initial settles, but keeps on going to get the Potala Palace. If push comes to shove, they could go for a Diplo victory, and of course securing the points is gonna be important. 300 science, 300 culture on Apology. He does have 640 production points. Wait, is he making? No, he's not actually making more than his opponents combined, but he's getting there. And with more aqueducts and more of these industrial zones being fit everywhere in the cities in the south that he got from Tirits, this is just gonna keep him going. Mahabodhi Temple also. So that's, wait, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. That's 6 points of Diplo that he can get right now. That's gonna put him like 2 congresses away from, well, about 2 congresses away from getting the victory. But that's full congresses. Do they have that much Diplo? Oh, they do. They do actually have that much Diplo favor to secure the victory on all 3. And that's a GG right there. Fizzor says we have it enough. DSharks managing to get the victory over their opponents. Freritos de la Vega, the top dogs over there in Division 1. We do have them nailing, coming really close to SPA right now. They are tied with one last game needing to be played in this division. Quite big, quite big. Let's also move into the post-game chat and see what the players are going to talk about here soon. I'm pretty sure we're going to hear a lot of French. It is what it is, and hopefully if anybody wants to translate over here in the chat, or I can try, but I still have problems in translating in real time if the players are talking about something else that I know, that I don't know. It is what it is. Anyway, where are they? Wait, I see only... Whoa. Oh, I see. So we move here. Wait, let me switch my sound settings first. This. There we go. GG, well played. GG.
Ouais, religieuse, Firsos.
GG.
GG. Bon, ça n'arrivera pas, hein. Mais si vous rasiez Floppy, vous avez gagné. Je vous passe une religieuse, j'ai jamais vu ça de ma vie.
Ouais, bonne chance pour eux, pour moi.
Mais non, mais c'est impossible. Mais en fait, Tokug est converti dans genre 3 tours et il manque que Floppy.
Ah merde.
Vu qu'en fait, elle est convertie la Pologne, vu qu'elle a gardé les villes.
Exact.
Oui, mais pas 3 sur 9, on n'est pas converti. Mais non, mais attendez, on n'est pas converti.
C'est impossible. Non, mais ça compte
T'as
pas.
pas besoin de convertir ta team. Il y a 2 slots de caster.
Ok.
Non, mais c'était impossible. Il n'y avait aucun monde où ça arrivait, mais ça aurait été un peu marrant.
Je pense qu'on aurait eu les nerfs.
Oh, ouais.
Pour raser Floppy, l'EF fallait quand même se lever de bonheur. J'aurais pu avoir des avions et tout, mais.
Non, mais il a votre prod cumulé plus 200, donc bon.
J'ai Kiloa double rouge, ça fait beaucoup de prod. J'ai 152 prod là dans le cap.
Ouais, t'as 600 de prod cumulé.
Ouais, mais j'avais récupéré mes activités, moi.
Et c'est quand qu'on fait un. Je sais pas, genre. Répartir les 8 comme il faut là.
Après, ça lui a eu un bat. Hein. Floppy a eu un pop.
On voit ce que ça a donné. Hein.
Alors, il a un peu grid, Titit, mais je pense que même s'il gridait pas avec le plus 5, l'ambiance était bizarre.
Le spawn polonais est comment?
On était déjà pas au max.
Il est bien.
Ouais, c'est bien mon spawn.
Il a une nombre.
Il est vraiment incroyable son spawn. Hein.
Ouais, parce que tour 52, on le voyait en 70-120 là, on était là.
Après, Apo, j'ai pas capté pourquoi tu nous as fait pro-trier au lieu de faire mining. Là, on n'a pas capté, je vais pas te mentir.
Pour reposer le lieu sain.
Ah, mais tu peux pas le poser à droite de ta carte?
Non, c'est une forêt, je crois. Ou toujours où il est
Non, c'est une.
Que t'as vu une colline, mais bon.
Ouais, mais du coup, t'es plus sain au lieu de plus 2.
Bah, disons que t'avais un bat et 2 ombres à travailler, quoi. Donc, moi, ça m'a
Ah ouais, mais le bat,
un peu énervé.
poterie quand même.
Oui, non, t'avais 2 tours poterie. Bon, c'est pas grave.
Faut aller se faire foutre, hein. Avoir 4 scouts sur le Vietnam, faut aller se faire foutre, hein. Vraiment.
Il en a acheté
un, il en a eu un dans une minute.
Après, Floppy nous a fait une enchant, donc bon. La CS, elle l'a pris, elle l'a retourné, frère.
Ouais, j'y allais mollo, mais je voulais pas perdre mes prévis. Je crois que j'ai perdu un cave. Ça m'a déjà fait chier d'en perdre un.
En fait, t'as claqué ton général, ça a pas dû aider.
Bah oui, c'est ça. En fait, j'ai pas capté qu'il allait prendre autant de général, enfin de généraux. Et du coup, j'étais là comme un con sans général.
Après, il y a un truc que j'ai pas du tout aimé dans ce que vous avez fait, c'est le général, faut le laisser à papier, hein, à peau, je pense. Hein.
Lequel?
Bah, le premier. Ce genre, toi,
Papier
t'as.
dans le
C'est pas très.
Non.
C'était pas très grave.
Bah, moi je me suis dit que ça aurait peut-être pu déraper alors que je suis apologiste, il y avait aucun monde où ça. C'était vraiment trop défensif. Mais bon, au final, t'as fait des unités et ça allait tranquille. Mais il y a eu.
Oui, un tour ou deux, c'était.
Ouais, c'était vite fait chaud, mais.
Après, ça reste quand même une perse, donc c'est quand même plus simple pour lui de
Ça
défendre.
m'a forcé à Victor.
Non, il a un land full open et il a DOF à peau.
Bah, en fait, tu vois, si j'ai DOF et de général, je suis sûr d'avoir mon timing du SAR parce que je sais que je vais être un peu tranquille, tu vois.
Avec plus de strat, j'aurais pu faire 3 fois plus de poney et ça aurait été grave pertinent parce que j'ai rite initiatique et un général contre rien.
Ouais, bah c'est ça en fait.
Mais
sur un land full open.
Au final, vous avez pas plus. Je sais pas si vous avez plus de strat, mais en tout cas, vous avez moins besoin d'en dépenser ailleurs. Donc, il faut avoir plus de caf que
on avait une tonne de gold en fait.
Oui, ils vous ont mis une gold diff en early, attention.
Idol, hein
Idol et Dieu de la chasse, je crois. Pour,
Bah, et puis Toku qui faisait sans GPT. Toku sans GPT, la perse 90.
Mais ça fait toujours ça, Toku, hein, moi je trouve. Je trouve que ça fait beaucoup de gold en interne.
Non, mais c'est nul, Toku, les frères.
Son early, ouais, tu fais 50 GPT sans problème.
Moi, j'ai doublé les portraits vite aussi. Avant la libre pensée.
Ouais, c'est ça alors. T'as fait 100, mais tu faisais 50 super vite avant la perse d'ailleurs.
Oui, bah j'ai report.
Oui.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. It looks like they still want to talk over there quite a few details, and of course, since there is a French stream for this one, they are more comfortable to speak in their mother language than English. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. I do hope you had a good time with me today. Freritos La Vega going against DShark. Sharks snatched this victory. Whew, in the jaws. I do also want to say thank you so much for the gifts, for the follows, for the subscriptions, and I do hope. We're gonna see each other tomorrow. We do have another game, COC going against Goldby Library in their first game out of a best of 3 series in the playoffs of the CPL Premier League. That's gonna go up on my schedule soon, and of course, if you do want to take a look at the schedule, you can just take a look at my Discord or join it through the Twitch command !Discord, or you have it over there in the information, or take a look at YouTube videos down below. There's gonna be an invite to my Discord, and right here there's a channel that always gives you the last game that's gonna be coming up next, and we do have the weekly readout over here also in the upcoming games. After the game, we do have votes. After every game has been played, I do make replays out of it with using Civ replay, and as you can see, you can actually take a look at the action that happened in the game before you actually take a look at the game itself. So thank you so much for everything. Let's see each other next time, and of course, don't forget to follow and subscribe. Bye.